Pantarin.
Jalen, you've been going crazy.
And Rumble, it looks like
Welcome to the stream.
What's up, everybody? Okay. Okay. Hold on. Test, test. Can you hear me? Everything cool over on YouTube? Looks like everybody stayed over on Rumble. What's up, Rumble? King of Graduates with the Rumble rant says, thank goodness you're live right now. I was in need of a nap, and your shows always do the trick. Thank you, King of Graduates, with your faithful Rumble rants. Thank you for the support. I got calls coming in. I'll get to you. Hold on. Okay. All right. Welcome. Okay. Hold on. What's up, Blake Fields? Everything is upside down. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. We've been streaming since earlier today. We've been streaming. I started at like 10 a.m. So we've been chilling. We had a nice morning stream. We moved over to Rumble. You know, I pinned it in the comments. Or, you know, because I set up like a sort of dummy stream on YouTube so that to funnel people over on Rumble, because we were talking about the Nick Fuentes, Alex Jones debate thing. They're like banned individuals. We got into the whole thing if you want to replay it over on Rumble. And I'm back on YouTube. So if anyone's still on Rumble, I mean, you could chill on Rumble. I don't mind. Chill wherever you like. I'm streaming on Twitch, DLive, Rumble, and YouTube. So take your pick. But, oh, Rumble isn't in France. Oh, you couldn't watch it. Is that everything is upside down? You couldn't watch it? No way. You can catch it on DLive. I'll make sure. Let me see. How do I make sure the replay goes up on DLive? Replays. You can catch it. Let me make sure those who may have missed it. Replays. How do I make sure this goes to a replay? Save recording of my stream. Okay, cool. So you can check out the replay on DLive. DLive.tv/Gorgonzola. Let me post that in the comments. Okay. Otherwise, welcome those who are joining me just now. We're still chilling. What's the Halloween plans? You guys know what Jack's Night of the Jacks. Night of the Jacks. I might be going to that later. Night of the Jacks in Calabasas. Getting spooky. Getting spooky. Getting spooky with my girl. I'm dating. I don't know if you guys know that. But you know, I don't talk about it too much. None of your business. None of your business. Hey, what's up, Spaz Out? Okay. We're chilling. Okay. Make sure we're still situated. I got to turn off all this equipment I set up for that stream. Hold on. Should we get a flight too? Get a flight chartered? Let's get the VR going. Let's get the TikTok live going. Let's have it all going at once and see if we can get into some fun conversations or something. Oh yeah, I also have some videos to show you, some military stuff. But let me turn off all this equipment. Some of you are trick-or-treating. Some of you get your trick-or-treat on. Trick-or-treating with the kids? Nice. Mic not working? Oh, I think I have a caller still. Okay, hold on. Caller, you're on the air. Your name and where are you calling from? Hey, caller, you still there? Test.
Hello?
Hey, what's up? Thank you for calling. Your name and where are you calling from? Test. Can you hear me? Oh, okay. Something's going on. Let me call me back. Call me back, whoever's trying to call me. 760-515-3855. What's up, Uriel? Justin? Kid Combo, what's up, man? I'm echoing?
Call from
CJ.
Test. CJ, I got you there?
Hey, what's up?
CJ, thank you for calling, man. How you been?
Doing well. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, hearing you fine. Thank you.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about, I think you had mentioned earlier today that America has got to get back to where we can have a one income.
Yeah.
I wanted
Right.
to talk to you a little bit about that.
Great, sure.
So I've got this girl from the Philippines, right? And when I
Right.
was meeting her and we were video chatting and stuff, like that one time she was just looking forward and she just looked to the left of the phone every now and then and look at me, and I was like, what are you doing, babe? And she's like, I'm washing my clothes. Outside on her porch with a washboard and a soapy bucket and a clean bucket of water, right? And then a clothesline.
Okay.
And it made me remember that this is how our entire society kind of went to trash in the 1960s, is with the mass production of commercial automated dishwashers and clothes washers.
Go on.
It completely took away the entire purpose of a housewife, right? They didn't have anything. That used to be like an all-day thing.
Mhm.
Man, the vacuum cleaner too. You know, my grandma used to have to sweep the carpet, take the carpets outside, the rugs, beat them, sweep the carpet. Like it was, wash the clothes with a washboard. You used to have to wash the dishes, put them in the drying rack. It was an all-day thing, taking care of the house. With the advent of the vacuum cleaner, the dishwasher, and the washing machine, the entire day's chores went down to a couple hours. And so now the kids are at school. Woman's just sitting around the house doing what? Just drinking boxed wine all day. So then the women decide, the women are bored. They have nothing to do. So now after a generation of that goes by, now they don't understand what what does a housewife do? They just sit around the house, because that is what they do. So then they want to go get careers. They want to have careers and stuff, right? So now women enter the marketplace, and with more competition for the jobs, the less demand on the employer, right? The employer I don't need you to come work for me. I got all these women that also want the job. So now there's more competition for the job, so that drives the wages lower. So by women entering the workforce, they drove the wages down so much for jobs that, and it's not really because the corporations were making less money, they had to pay less. The corporations just started making more money because they could pay less in labor, because they could have two people working for them for the same price they used to have one person working for them. Now we have lower wages, two people have to work, the kids are raised by school only alone, and the woman really has nothing else to do with her life other than compete against men. And then once that competition starts, then you just have this whole women versus men thing. And a lot of it just began with the inventions of those inventions. What do you think about that?
Man, I mean, it feels like you hit the nail on the head on what happened, not why but it's I think you hit it, man. And here's the thing I think just to add to what you're saying is it's a kind of a shame in that I don't think that was the plan. Imagine this for a second. You got the appliances and all that. In a parallel universe, the women didn't hate the men, and instead were able to use the appliances to even create even more children. You know what I mean? Because it's not the appliance itself that's bad. You got to understand, like you said, it takes work, labor, folding clothes, cooking. Imagine if we had the appliances to allow you to do that better. One woman would be able to, a man and a woman would be able to raise even more children. But instead, we got corrupt with it. It's like food. We started densely packing calories into food. Like, what an amazing thing, right? We could, energy will go farther. Our whole society would go farther, but instead we became corrupt with it, and this concentration of calories we misused, and now we're sick and fat. Am I making sense? It's like it wasn't supposed to be like this.
Yeah, I mean, part of their thing was I don't know, even like my grandparents, even my parents, when they were when I was very, very young, we had one vehicle, right? And when my dad would get home from work, my mom would go in the car, go shopping, right, and pick up food, whatever, come back home. But even before that, right, even before like the advent of refrigerators, you used to have to go to town and get food more often because it would spoil and go bad. Your icebox was a lot smaller. When you had to iron clothes, you used to have to, I still had this. I used to have this antique stove where wood burning kitchen stove. You used to have to make a fire in the stove to cook in the oven, right? And then you'd have to put the clothes iron on there until it got hot, and then you'd have to iron a few more shirts, and you'd have to go put more. You'd have to get the iron hot again. It was like an all-day thing, and that was that's what a woman did, right? So that's why a man wanted to get married, because he didn't have time to take care of the house, right? Now he does. Now it's super easy. I can come home from work, I can cook up for myself, I can put all my dishes in my dishwasher. I can wash all my own clothes, no problem at all, right? It's even so. But
you see, what went wrong wasn't the technology. Imagine we were supposed to be able to use these things to propel us to even further heights and better families. But what went wrong wasn't the technology. It was the enmity between man and woman. The wedge was driven even further, and now the idea of being home is right horrible. It's like, what you mean? I can't have a career. I can't have all these things that I want.
Well, now there's nothing. So now you got these young men, right? They're all into pornography, and they don't want to get married. Like, why get married? I don't need you to take care of my house anymore. I've got these machines that will do it. So why get married to you? Why risk getting divorced and losing half of everything that I have when there's not even a role for you in the house other than to just have sex with you?
But that's what went wrong. You see that it's not. We've completely forgot that. You're so right, but we forgot. You're saying, why would I even get married? You see what went wrong? We don't even have the answer for that. It's not. It's like, yeah, she's gonna cook and clean and all that, and that'll propel your estate to make a family to new heights, right? That's how a family gets created. But even with the appliances, you should be able to come home to a home where there's love. Okay, I know you understand what I'm saying here, right?
Yeah, okay, but like when technology increased in like engineering, and we got 3D modeling software and stuff, so we weren't drawing up engineering plans by hand with pen and paper and protractors and triangles and stuff like that.
Yeah, I can download AutoCAD and do that myself before I used to have to actually know what you were doing.
Right. But I mean, we just, production went up and through the roof. What happened with the technology at the home is it's not just like, okay, well, yeah, I understand with the invention of the car, the horse and buggy driver lost his job, right? But that was like, that's not the same thing as destroying the job of a housewife, right? When we destroyed the job of the housewife, that destroyed the fabric of society. That job was something we never should have introduced that technology, or we should have been much more sparing with it. Buy me this clothes washer. No, just wash the clothes. I want
But
this
what if you had a?
automated
What if you could trust? What if
dishwasher.
okay, but like, you're supposed to have a like. That's always been changing, right? Technology's always been changing. But like that's always been changing. You're saying it's like this Pandora's box that got added into the home. But it sounds to me like your authority, the authority in the home you're talking about, is put in place by the drudgery and difficulty of labor. But that's a really weak alternative to authority in the home. That's the point I'm trying to make. I'm not counter-signaling what you said. What you're saying is true. But it seems like your replacement to authority in the home is the difficulty of labor itself. When that's such a weak replacement to a true authority, which I think, I don't even think it's that hard to say that the men that you're talking about in those times had that, at least to some degree. And it wasn't the appliances that took it away.
Well, so it's not per se bad, right? It's not in and of itself going to destroy something, but if you're going to introduce that type of labor-saving device for somebody whose job it is to maintain a home, you have to apply that newfound saved time and labor to something else, right? So if I'm going to buy my wife a dishwasher and a clothes washer, right, then I'm going to have a garden for her to go out and weed and grow vegetables. I don't eat vegetables, but that's what I would be doing is something like that. You have to provide something else for the wife to do. And if you're just going to sit in suburbia, I mean, what else is she going to do other than sit around?
Raise the kids, play with the kids, and have a grand old time. Look,
school is not.
But stay in reality for a second. We're living in this future, like you've been describing, I think, pretty aptly in many cases. We're living in this future where the incomes are destroyed because of ill-gotten gains. You got two incomes, and now the wages haven't gone up. We're dealing with all those things, right? And it's like, okay, well, we just have to have the difficulty of labor to keep these women in line. But then you're also handicapping these people who have been affected by the same monetary system you're describing. It's more difficult to have, like you said, like you're describing, you used to be able to do it all on one income. So let's say you're in this future where you wake up to all this. You're like, okay, holy crap, look at what's happening. The house is on fire, but you need to still you need to carve out a little kingdom of God, where you're creating. What I mean by that is meaning have your own family. And you're having to deal with all the difficulties you're talking about, and you want to handicap them by giving them a washboard. No, you need to bring back the authority of the man and then let the woman, you know what I mean, and use the modern appliances to combat everything you're talking about. At this point, we need to, morph that into the good. Because these appliances you're saying are evil might in fact be might be like the gap closer for the people who are dealing with the messed up monetary system you're talking about. Imagine an awake man who wants to bring love and who forgave and wants to bring love back into the home, and a woman who's at least somewhat there, right? At least she'll follow the man. You're set. She can use the appliances to create the family you're talking about and combat all this mess. You see what I mean by the gap closer?
Yeah, the problem is you're not going to get back to a one income family until women stop working. And now we've got it so that, well, one woman can't do it on her own because the rest of the women are still driving down her husband's wage, right? It's not just her not working, it's not going to do it, right? We needed all women to not go into the marketplace and work. I don't really know how to do it other than take away women's rights. You don't have the right to vote. You don't have the right to work.
I mean, it's interesting what you're saying, right? Technology and convenience, it was all supposed to be for the good, but,
Well, it's like, it was really like around the early 1900s that these things were even like invented, even before like real pressurized plumbing and stuff is. So in the 1960s, it really came into the home, like really hard and really automated. But even back in like the 1920s and stuff, when they kind of call them prototypes, were coming out. That's when women.
But what
wanted
went
to
wrong
vote.
is people. Morality went wrong. Like it's like when they say capitalism. Look at what capitalism is doing. The corporations and business and the government have united against the people. Look at capitalism out of control. Well, no, it's because it was capitalism without any morality.
Right. Well, as long as women are voting, we're gonna have stupid. We're just gonna have little stupid welfare. Let's take care of everybody laws.
I think we can
That's
agree
where
on
people
that.
come across the border. They just want a better life, and as long as women work, you're not gonna have wages. So, I don't
Nice.
know how to do it, but the solution is stop women from having jobs and stop women from voting.
Well, I think we can agree on that, sir. Hey, anything else you want to say before we move the wheels?
No, have a good one, man. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Call me again. Wishing you well. Okay. What's a better authority, ladies? The washboard or a man with love? Anyways, what are y'all saying? Bring back female cross stitching, says Mr. Pink. My grandma didn't have a job. She stayed at home and painted gourds for arts and crafts. She'd sell at local flea markets. Right on. And places like this. Bake. Make stuff. It's awesome. It's fun. Thank you, King of Graduates. Back-to-back Rumble Rant says, CJ, the worst person ever to call Bond. Oh, come on, King of Graduates. He's just hateful for no reason. And absolutely one of the worst humans ever. Wow, what the heck? I'm JC, but... Oh, what's up? Calm down. More calls. Cool. Why not? Caller, you're on the air. Your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, Nick, it's Scott in Arizona.
Scott, how you been, man?
Been well. How about
Right
you?
on. No complaints here. Been streaming since the morning today. We're chilling today.
Yeah, I was watching on Rumble.
Cool. Thank you for that.
Stuff, but I actually wanted to call. I just tuned back in. I've been a little predisposed, but the last caller, I just caught the end of his call, and it's funny because I've been saying for years that that I want to write a book titled "How the Vacuum Killed the Family."
Oh,
and it's totally
interesting.
about. Yeah, and I've said it on I think your show about a year ago, but. Yeah, dude, the vacuum killed the family. Because think about it, before you had a vacuum cleaner, it would take a day to clean the floors of a house.
Wow.
To sweep out a house, to knock out all the rugs. You know, you literally got to take the rugs outside and hang them and beat them with a racket. You know, and appliances absolutely have made like maintaining a home so simple. That even a man could do it.
Right, by himself. Fascinating. I mean, fascinating point.
Like, in some ways, they've made like the woman's responsibilities so simple that women don't have enough to do, and so they then look around and the devil gets
idle hands.
They want to be.
I see what you and CJ are saying. You know what else I just realized about what you're saying?
What's that?
There is, I mean, let's be real here. There is a sort of, what's it called? Like a sort of ordering force that work has on men. You know how we have to work. And we work, and while we're working. We might get in our head and all that, but there is in general a sort of, it takes us away from idle hands and even if you're asleep, you haven't forgiven, blah, 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 you're not awake. To all the masses of the people, work has a sort of ordering effect to men that we took away from the women. Not everyone's gonna wake up, blah blah blah. So I can see what you guys are saying.
Interesting,
right? Because you know how the law orders people, even if they're not all reading the Bible or whatever.
Yeah.
Work has that.
There's an order
effect.
to life that every person has to have, right? Like to run your life, you have to have order. You can't not have order. You can't wake up whenever you feel like it every day. And work and these external things are definitely easier motivators because the devil can't really talk us out of them as easily, right? I'm sure you've had a point in your life when you're like, oh, I'm going to wake up early tomorrow and work out before I get to my day. and then you go to wake up and the devil's already working, and he says, nah, just sleep longer, you'll work out tomorrow or something.
Right.
But there
And
are
then go
consequences
macro on that,
life.
and then it's all women, and then add the averages of the whole nation, and you got yourselves an issue.
Right. Well, and there's a lot of truth to what the last caller was saying about like women not voting, women not being in the workforce. But the idea is not, it's not women. The idea is we have to return to the writings of our founding fathers, and we have to understand the perspective that was truly created to give a universal order to this world, to the United States. And it's exactly what they said is created by our Creator, given to us by our Creator, and self-evident. And when you really analyze things, it's absolutely self-evident that there are roles to the world, and the most important role is the family. And that everything actually was created around a household and not an individual. And libertarians get this greatly wrong, that they think the individual is the greatest minority, but actually the family is the greatest minority. And so everything was originally created to protect the family. So every family was considered one household. And so in order to vote, you literally had to be a household, meaning you were voting for a family, and individuals were not given the right to vote. Right? It was one household,
Gotcha,
one
right.
vote.
The father
And
voted,
it
but is a
wasn't-
representation of the family. Right. It's not just
Right. It was never.
because the men.
one
Oh, you're so right.
individual,
Because the
one
men
vote.
voting, the men who had to have land and had to have skin in the game. What's the skin in the game? Their families. So they're voting about. It's the whole thing. It's all in tandem.
Right, and because if you don't have children, you literally have no stake in the future, right? And so the greatest leaders have always had children, and I don't mean greatest by most accomplished. I mean greatest by created the most order with the least effort. And they all had families, and they all understood that the future is based on the future, and that means people having families. And when you really dive into the communist agenda, the biggest thing they want is to destroy the family. Because if you get rid of the family, you control the minds of the children. You raise them with the beliefs and the ideals that you give them, right?
Following, man.
So absolutely.
Come on, Chad, he
we
kinda
need to
spitting.
stop- What was that?
I said, come on, Chad. He kind of spitting.
But we need to remove this false perception that every individual gets a vote, because that doesn't matter. If you don't have children, you literally don't have a stake in the future other than your own, and you're only going to vote for your own self-betterment. So it's funny, I know a lot of conservatives or people that call themselves conservative, but then every time they lose a job, they file for unemployment. And I think that's very hypocritical, because if you're a conservative, you don't believe in the concept of unemployment.
I see what you're saying, man. I think
So it
I
really
even
comes
bet,
down
and just to add to what you're saying, I bet you even the founding fathers and the men in those times, even if they didn't have a family and all that, they still had the honor to vote in the right way, because their self-interest was really the interest of the nation, at least in some part. Especially if you're just a generally civically minded man of that time.
Yeah, I have no family, but this is so blatantly obvious. I can see it because God has granted me the truth, right?
Making sense, man. Fascinating stuff. The
and
order of
actually,
the family
one of the ways
it really is a divine system, I think, given to us. Father.
Absolutely. Why else would God say it's God over Christ, Christ over man, man over woman, woman over child? Why else would he put that out there?
That's beautiful.
Because that's the order of the family, and that's the most important social concept that exists. And it doesn't matter how weird families are or what their beliefs are, as long as they truly have a protection of the family, there's always a future, and there's always going to be the possibility for hope and truth.
Nice, man.
But once you remove the family, there's no truth.
Right on, man.
Anyway.
Making sense, Scott. Appreciate that. Last thing you want to say before we move the wheels?
Oh, thanks for the time. Much love, y'all.
Thank you, sir. Call me again. Cool stuff. What shall we do next? You guys chilling today on your Saturday? You've been enjoying the show so far? Doing the chill stream. I can't wait to have my setup in my room with all the stuff. You guys gotta see it. I got it working out with the fresh cam and everything. It's slow work, but you know, we're gonna make it happen. Now we got hands. Now that we got hands, we got Joel. Nice. What's up, Willie Pal? Did I say hi to Willie Pal? How you been? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Teresa, how you been? What's up, Keds? Welcome, welcome. What should we do next? Let's get into the military tactical stuff. What's up, C-Sal? Let's get tactical, okay? Because you gotta get ready, okay? You gotta stay ready so you never have to get ready. What are you gonna do when you're up against a larger, more advanced, well-armed army, huh? What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do when SHTF, huh? You got your bug out bike? You're in the cities? What are you gonna do? Feliz Sábado. What's up, C-Sal? What are you gonna do, huh? When you're dealing with a more advanced army? What do you do when you get caught by the enemy army and they start moving on you? Break line of sight. What do you do next? We're gonna talk about it a little bit.
Facts here.
Because, you know, there's some military people online. What's amazing is information is out there. As tactical and as stupid as it is, let's be real. Experience is the real thing. Theory is another thing. But there's been past wars. And I know the wars that they're saying are coming, it's a whole new beast. Tunnels, etc. And you can't just apply yesterday's information. But we're living in a time where you can get everything from Sun Tzu to JROTC, Tactics of Generals of American Military Today. You can look it up online. And I'm a little bit of a nerd and I like it. I'm not saying this makes me this makes me a person who I can handle a military situation, but I feel like there's a lot of fantasies we talk about, like bugging out and should the zombie apocalypse come, and it makes us think like when SHTF we gotta go to the woods.
Combination of playing way too
You know what I mean?
Talker Gamma and Discord.
I don't know.
Come up like seasonal herpes.
I'm seeing some military literature that says otherwise.
Tackle the topic of bugging out. I'm gonna do this a little bit off the cuff. I've got some notes, but you know, let's get into it. This concept is not new by any means, by the way. It was probably the predominant survival strategy according to internet forums circa
OODA, Observe, Orient, Decide, Act. I forget, is that Army or is that Marines? Steve Strzok. 5,000 hours in Tarkov over a tour in Iraq, says Carver. You know it. What ammo? I'm fine. Should World War III come, boys? Dude, I got like 3,000 hours in 5,000 hours in Tarkov.
2010.
And I can speak a little Russian thanks to that game. So, bring it on.
Probably even before that. The premise is simple. Most of you, like 95% of you, live within 30 minutes to an hour of in a city, and cities, during shit hit the fan, are assumed to be instantaneous death traps. Therefore, the logic goes, grab your go bag, jump into your car, and head over to the and survive in the woods, avoid the city, and live out the movie Red Dawn, preferably with the girls included. Why is someone angle grinding
Spindrift.
my fucking parking lot.
Carbonated
By
water.
the way, I've never actually watched
Shout
the
out, Frederick.
original Red Dawn movie until like 6 months ago. I know. Required viewing. Crucify me in the comments. It's worth saying because I know some of you are probably not getting this. When I say bug out, I'm referring to those that intend
Yeah, it is Army because the Marines say their acronym is a little bit more involved, but it's the same thing practically.
bug out to basically, well, nowhere, just off in the woods. So this topic is exclusively for those and excluding those that have a dedicated provisioned bug out location.
Dedicated
So
provisioned
you guys
bug out location is the standard in this bug out scenario. You only bug out to a better fortified position. You're in a less fortified position in the front line or something, and SHTF, you bug out to your already fortified position.
They're actually pretty set, kind of jealous, kind of want to do something like that. Anyways, like with the game Stalker, Fallout, and The Last of Us,
Gamers in the chat.
romantic appeal to having nothing but the pack on your shoulders, your rifle, preferably a dog, making your way through the post-apocalyptic wasteland, with likely a somber tune playing.
Bro, bring on the apocalypse, man. Bring it on, dude. 𝒔𝒐𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔.
Too bad it's all mostly bullshit. As per usual, I'll hit you with the disclaimers. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. No one really does when it comes to predicting something like that. We've seen similar events worldwide, but these are entirely unique in nature, and it's a poor predictor of other such things. That being said, the fundamental premise of bugging out and then living off the land.
Oh, there's an echo.
There's
I just fixed the echo. Anybody who has been hearing an echo, I think I just figured it out. My apologies.
Over the years, I've done several weeks plus long living out of rucks. I've even taught some minor survival courses. While by no means an expert, all of my limited experience tells me fucking off in the woods with just a bag or even a week's worth of supply is significantly.
Do we have
worse
any
than just staying
woodsmans
at
in the
home.
chat? Any woodsmans? Anybody that can actually rough it in the wilds? You guys, you disagree even? I mean, my lines are open. Apologies. My lines are open. 760-515-3855.
At the best of scenarios and at the worst of scenarios is basically just enhanced suicide. Why? Well, that's the point of today's video. All versions of bugging out make one fundamental assumption: no matter how much food you can bring, how many.
What'd you tell me 15 minutes ago? Use name. War is a different type of spirit. It paralyzes most people. Yeah. Artillery starts. What did you tell me? Use name. I missed it. Sorry.
Supplies you.
Not Bear Grylls, but you'd survive. Right on. Use name. But I think this guy makes an interesting point in that even if you have skills to survive out there, which I'm sure there are people who can, even with minimal equipment or anything. Oh, you told me about the echo. Thanks. But the thing is, I think even Bear Grylls would say, when you're out there, the margins are you have just less margins. You have less room to mess up, and not everything's going to go your way. So the bug out scenario takes a different tune.
You can bring, you'll eventually need to transition to living off the land. That means food, water, shelter, and more. All of it must be procured in large part off of the land. To save us all some time, I'm going to be focusing entirely on static bug out scenarios, or semi-static. Basically those that bug out until sufficiently far away from major population centers, around 30 to 50 miles at minimum, such that the actual purpose of bugging out, avoiding the preponderance of people, is achieved. The nomadic version of this, where you do all of the above, but you stay mobile, living out of a bag, I'm going to dismiss basically entirely out of hand. You'll soon see why.
Basically, is that the know-it-all voice
today, and dial the difficulty to, I don't know, 69-420. The already tight margins present when bugging out statically are going to be beyond razor thin when all you can carry with you has to fit into like a 60-liter bag. It's worth noting as we go through this, I'm not necessarily saying any of this is impossible. Of course it's not impossible, but the risk proposition compared to staying at home is pretty poorly skewed. Have you ever been on the verge of hypothermia in 100-degree weather? No?
Add?
And look,
Let's
for
skip
requirements
that.
of a potion calories and can bring, it pales into comparison to even modest seconds, and you kind of just end up in a spiral of destruction. This is why a cornerstone of preparedness is provisioning a large amount of food. Even if you are fortunate enough to live kind of out there where you have your own farm, you have chickens, crops, you name it, it's always good to have some backup. When you bug out, even with a vehicle, you're essentially giving up all of this. Sure, you can probably bring a month's worth of food if generous in the back of your pickup, but whatever you think you can bring, it pales into comparison to even
I'm going to tell you
modest
3 ways
static
I
storage.
use generator.
Most people are not intimately familiar with how much room calories take up, and no, 4,000 buckets of peanut butter as your sole calorie source is not a real prep. You're going to suck start a pistol when you get to like the 3rd tub of it. For the hyper-serious prepper, that ends up being the ultimate plan, right? Food preps combined with efficient farming, animals, vegetable
It's
farms.
difficult to eat the same food over and over again, even in survival situations. I need a ghillie suit. I need a Los Angeles ghillie suit. That's what I need. We're throwing bug out the window. I was thinking bug out bike. I'm still thinking that's not a bad idea. I'm still thinking a bug out, but you can't always assume you can stay. A bug out bike, because I'm in the city. I'm in the thick of it, folks. I'm in the belly of the beast. I'm in LA, SHTF. I'm in that death trap, as they say. So I'm thinking bug out bike is not too bad of an idea. I'm thinking the bug out bike philosophy, you got to have the backup plan. But I'm thinking LA ghillie suit. I'm thinking, yeah, ghillie suit. I'm thinking 3D printed switch on a Glock or something. This is a joke, ATF. I'm talking about a full auto switch in Minecraft. That is a joke, ATF. I'm thinking 3D printed Minecraft switches and a rifle and a Los Angeles ghillie suit, and to set up positions, etc. Okay, I'm thinking that's the strategy here. I'm thinking, really the dream is tunnels. The dream is modern day castles. The dream is tunnels. If only we could tunnel under bond. Is it possible? Can we tunnel under bond? Maybe connect to like sewers and stuff. Tunnel system. We get nuke us, carpet bomb it, but we got the bond castle, the tunnel system under bond, like Hamas. That would be awesome. We'd be untouchable. I don't need a bug out. Heat seeker. Here's the thing: heat seeker equipment can find anyone, anywhere. The only way to hide is to have no heat. But when you have a kilometer of earth between you and the thing about thermal optics is they have to see you. Thermal optics have to see you. Maybe you're talking about something else. I know the whole point of this is to sound smart, but really we don't know what the heck we're talking about. It's best to get a pistol caliber carbine. If you have to search for ammo, 9mm would be the most common to find next to 22. Interesting point, Steve Strock. Very interesting.
Videos that I put out on my
modern
and we drill for
castles,
everything. It
folks.
only
We need
takes about a
tunnels.
day
That's
in
what we
order
need.
for everybody to be on the same page, and then from there, every
The
week,
Viet Bond.
drill a couple times. So that's certainly what Hamas is doing to some extent.
I showed you this video a bit yesterday.
As fast as possible, effectively. And we would run through that drill a couple times. A lot of people really liked it. And it's a good way to go and use your ammunition because you don't have tons of it. You're not rich. I mean, we're just a poor militia. You don't have tons of ammunition to use, and this is a good way to just use 3 rounds and get some good training time with your AK. And one of the other training scenarios I would do, it doesn't take place in the tunnels. We would do it on top of the base or next to it. And this was a sort of a training ground where it's live fire, and it would start off with a contact left or right. We'd run along the edge, and then you'd throw rocks as grenades or frags, and you'd throw them in there, and you'd get a certain amount of points for doing that, and then you'd engage some more. I'd make sure that it was under 7 seconds. And we'd also have oxygen tanks. So if there's bombing and the guard duty says, hey, there's bombing, we would lock the door. We would get our gas mask ready, at least prepped and ready for us to put on. And then we get the oxygen tanks placed in a corner where we can readily access them in case we need to go and have some oxygen supply. In case there's thermobaric bombs being dropped on us, it sucks out all the oxygen. So yeah, we had a lot of different scenarios. There's some of them I cannot say because of a lot of reasons, but there's some of them that I'll continue on. Like one of the drills was just weapon handling. So this is one that I would like to do when I was the squad leader. I would present.
That's
to the
so
guys,
cozy.
We practice this.
I think tunnels. Secure locations, turrets. For me, that's my kind of cozy. That's all. That's people talk about cozy. Oh, fluffy things, rain pattering on the window. You know, fluffy cat. No, cozy is turrets, keypads, giant concrete doors, blast doors, tunnels. That's cozy.
So I would give them a certain sector and a certain bunker that they have to run to with their AK, and then engage a target when I give them an ADRAC. Now, an ADRAC is Marine Corps term, alert, direction, description, range, assignment, control.
Here it is. This is for you, Steve. Your friend who was telling you about the Army. Your acronym OODA, observe something. This is the Marines version.
An ADRAC. Now, an ADRAC is Marine run to with their AK, and then engage a target when I give them an ADRAC. Now, an ADRAC is Marine Corps term, alert, direction, description, range, assignment, control. Or in the Army or a lot of other militaries, it's the 3Ds. Direction, distance, description. So as soon as I yelled out contact on the radio, they would put on all their stuff, grab the rifle, run through the tunnel, maybe blind, maybe not, and get to their position. And at that point, I would give them their ADRAC or 3Ds. And I'd have a target that I would set up 300 meters away. And they would have to first set up the sights for the AK because we're not rich enough to have red dots or any of that stuff. So set up the sights first and engage the target as fast as possible, effectively. And we would run through that drill a couple times. A lot of people really liked it.
Cool.
It's a good
Tunnel
way to go
warfare, modern castles. So this is, I'm watching 𝒏𝒊𝒄𝒌𝒔𝒕𝒓𝒆𝒂𝒎. I mean, you know, if he ever sees this, if he does, I'm not trying to steal your content, man. I think your type of content is the type to really show that I would never put you in the thumbnail or in my title and say reacting to 𝒏𝒊𝒄𝒌𝒔𝒕𝒓𝒆𝒂𝒏. But anybody watching this right now, check out his channel, 𝒏𝒊𝒄𝒌𝒔𝒕𝒓𝒆𝒂𝒏, CIVDIV. And he's basically a foreign fighter, and you know, you can have your reservations. It's whatever, strange, an American going to fight wars for Ukrainians, whatever. I have my questions. I'm wondering what his mentality is. It'd be nice to invite him on as a guest. That's an interesting idea. But he went out there and fought, like for real, like with guns, and got shot at. So, and then he got videos from other foreign fighters, and it's like episodic, and they'll show you the whole operation from beginning to end. It's crazy. Maybe we can watch Arnie over there in Russia. Arnie, a foreign combatant from France, I believe. I forget from where. An amazing episode. Amazing little operation here where you see injured. It's gruesome. It's gruesome stuff, but war is hell. Someone in my chat, U's name, I think, was saying war is a different spirit. People freeze up. You watch these videos I'm going to show you, you really understand that, at least to some part. When the artillery is blowing up around you and you don't know, what do you do? I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I'm smiling because there's also something nerdy about it where it's like, oh, that's cool. But war is hell. You know this. Let's see if we can watch a little bit of this. And I'm thinking we're going to get into VR chat and stuff soon. What are you guys doing? How's your Saturday going? We're chilling. My high school English teacher was a former Marine. He made sure to get that point across. Fascinating. Yeah, you just freeze up. You don't know what you're going to do. I say I'd be a good soldier, not because of bravery, though, because I could eat anything and sleep anywhere. Throw me anywhere. I'd be great. I'd be a great grunt. I'll carry a bunch of stuff. Anchor baby, frig. They're just going to put me in the front lines, aren't they? Crap. Hopefully I can do my show from the front lines. I can at least bring you some entertainment. It's all I want to do, guys. I just want to entertain. I just want to entertain y'all. Dulce et decorum. Anyways, let's get some TNT and build the bunker under Bond. The Bond bunker. We need a Bond bunker. Let's watch some of this. Combat footage. I mean, some of this is so wild. Like this UAV drones or whatever dropping grenades. And you see the grenade literally blow up on this guy. I think it's this one. No, not this one. Combat POV. No, not this one. There's a fella named Arnie who donated
coming through.
all of his footage. And it's broken up in episodes. I want to watch some of that with you guys. AKM. PKM. Light machine gun. Autoneutralizar. 𝒏𝒊𝒄𝒌𝒔𝒕𝒓𝒆𝒂𝒎. Narmas. Davai. They speak a lot of Russian in Ukraine. You'll see that these foreign soldiers, the Ukrainians are speaking in Russian, at least in the area they're fighting in. In Zaporizhzhia, that's where they are. With the counteroffensive. This was a couple months ago.
Did you see the drone? Small
Here it is,
arms firing
Arnie.
all over the place.
Arnie's such a badass. Whatever you believe about, he shouldn't be fighting Ukraine's war. But this guy's crazy, man. Sorry if that's loud. June 10th, Zaporizhzhia counteroffensive. And the editor of the video, who is the guy from the channel who's been in some of these operations out here, provides context to a lot of situations, which makes these videos fascinating. I'll be reading them out. This is part one of a long string of videos I was given by my friend Arnie with the permission of his command. This takes place on one of the first days of counteroffensive actions in the southern front line. This first part is, I'm reading the caption. This first part is only the ingress. It gets quite exciting at parts, but this isn't your cup of tea, that's fine. My job here is to paint the whole picture. This is the reality of being a soldier, not just the run and gun portion.
Holy shit. Hilo.
So they're in a column. They're in a Vic column. I heard them call it, and it's like a vehicle column. And in a column, it's basically just a line of vehicles. And you never want to be the first one in the line of vehicles. It's a scary feeling, they describe it.
All right, we're getting close, bro.
The one in the chair is a Ukrainian. The one filming that we're seeing the perspective of is, I forget where he's from, but his foreign fighter named Arnie. It almost sounds like he has a kind of French accent. They're pointing out a Russian helicopter, and right now they're currently riding in an MRAP, and their vehicle is particularly vulnerable to these Russian helicopters. So that's another kind of fear. You see a Russian helicopter in the distance, it's like, great. Oh, they're riding in a Husky. Not too dissimilar to a MRAP. The Huskies were given to the Ukrainians. The MRAPs are kind of the American technology. And so this is kind of this reads, Arnie is extremely experienced. Most of the combat footage on my channel is given by him. He's taken out a BMP near Kupiansk, taken out multiple Russians with a drone, helped take out multiple Spetsnaz in a house. So we're seeing a perspective of a very experienced individual.
Keep going.
So standing out here in the open still is, you never want this. And just like take in the vibe if you were here. Their objective is to take a tree-lined position from the Russians, but this mission turns upside down when they're given a different task of supporting an adjacent unit that's been encircled. Things don't go as planned. Getting ready for World War III. That's a joke. Don't go into your heads. During these videos, I'll intertwine some of the footage from another member of my old team, Cognac. He was a turret gunner for the MRAP right behind them.
What a day. What a day.
Stuck out in the open. Oh, what the? We're gonna skip some of this. I want to get into some stuff. Then we'll get into VR. We're getting at that time. It's around 2:40 p.m. for me. I think the people over in the internet world, the VR world, are starting to get. They're starting to get their headsets on and making it happen. Here, I'll let you vibe out to this video. Let me make sure my headset is charging.
Bro, you're not telling me that everybody is backing up now.
Он должен помочь войти в посадке, всем берем состав. АМХ, как принял, прием. Ну так на месте и договаривались.
Now we're going again. You.
What's up, Doom Jesus? How you been? You just joining us now? Okay. So they're moving to the front line. They're literally going straight to the front line.
We got a tank in front of us now.
So now they're in the same vehicle column. It's the only vehicle in front of them is a tank.
Yeah, I see it.
I mean, I forget what happens. Oh yeah, I think
T-64.
no, it's not that they only have the one vehicle, but they move. I think they take a turn and they have to be the first in the column, which is a scary thing. You gotta imagine you're in a line of vehicles and you're the first one.
Hey, small
You're the first one getting
all
hit.
over the place.
Mr. Pink in the chat says, this is interesting. You don't really think about the whole hurry up and wait to get killed aspect. That is probably most of what war is. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you. That's what's got me so nerded out about this. Hey, Doom Jesus, welcome, man. We've had a whole show since like 10 a.m. So we've been doing a bunch of stuff, but thank you for joining us right now.
Yeah. Why the fuck are we staying here?
Why are we staying here?
Bro, come on.
Come on. The anxiety. Artillery could drop at any moment.
Focus only waiting for them to catch up. Come on. All right.
Tell the turret operator. Hey, look that way.
So right now, this guy right here, he just told him to look that way because they're expecting the Russian offensive to be that direction. But the turret gunner isn't even facing that way. So it's just a little reminder. Hey, make sure you have the gun pointed where we need it.
Hey, look that way.
Stark is not
What
a
the?
normal ship. It's a move.
YouTube doesn't let me use ad block anymore. But you know what? I appreciate it because that's how you make money on this thing. You know, I appreciate you guys who watch my show and sit. You don't have to sit through the ad. You know, skip the button when you can. But thank you for sitting through the ads because you can't always donate and help monetarily. But as you like and subscribe and you comment away in the chat and comment in the comment section of all my platforms here, it helps. And thank you for sitting through the ads.
Seems like we're first Vic again.
First Vic, first vehicle in the column. Scary. It gets spicy here too, so we'll get into that.
All right, we're parallel to them.
Right now it's just the fog of war, as they call it. Fog of war. You got to keep your head on a swivel. You keep your head on a swivel, and you just digest the situation. And you're not looking around like an insane person. Just, you know, like, oh my God, what's going on? What's going on? But you're looking around, slowly scanning like a predator, digesting the situation, and combating the fog of war. Information. I know, it's nerdy. I'm not a freaking soldier, but I like this stuff.
Friendly's in the tree lot.
Just casually walking.
Yeah, right.
They're arriving at one of the frontal positions. There are typically multiple lines of position, and each step they have no idea if it's the first or third. So, like the caption reads, they're on their way to the front, but you never know exactly which is the exact front. And you may be right at the front, or, you know, you just don't know until the fighting starts. There's some artillery blowing up. You heard it. If you recall my first mission, you usually don't know where the first line is when you're arriving. And you don't know when you'll be targeted until you get hit.
Hey, get to cover, right?
Go. Go right.
Scary. This is some Halloween content right here. This is some creepy stuff. Scary. The tree lines are the only source of concealment in the south, so both Russians and the Ukrainians use them to build positions. Lighting up a ciggy, trying to, you know. Trying to calm the nerves.
Nice to know when we actually cross the line.
Oh, as you can see, look, as you can see on the road, right beside them is the telltale sign of our previously blown up artillery. So where they are right now has been an active battle zone.
It'd be nice to know when we actually cross the line.
Yeah.
Already quite stressful for them as they can't distinguish one identical field from the next. Smoke them if you got them. He checks his light right there, assuming they'll be in the dark vegetation and possibly bunkers where it will be useful. The members of my channel funded the rail on his AKS-74U. The view we're watching, the person is holding, Arnie is holding an AKS-74U. Shoots a nasty little round. 5.45. Cool. Tactical.
Yeah. I think that's why he's waiting for everybody to catch up.
That is a dry mud puddle, Nico. No. I've watched a bit of this, so I know that's artillery. I know that's the burn-up site of artillery blown up.
Oh, he's already saying it. Did you see the drone?
Did you see the drone? What accent is that? Did you see the drone? Hey, it reminds me of a little bit of a French person. This kind of operation is particularly mind-numbing as they have to watch for drones in the sky, enemy positions in the tree lines, and mines on the road. You just heard that? Did you just hear that? People in the comments were saying that those were the bullets passing by, but I don't know. I saw a Grand Thumb video, and they did a whole test, and they sat in a safe position, and they got shot at, and they recorded the sound of a passing bullet, different calibers, all the way from 9mm to like 308, and it sounded a lot like that. But I don't know. What the heck do I know? Artillery impacts everywhere. Read the caption.
Did someone say holiday cards?
What the?
At this print, we print the perfect.
I mean, there's been 3 ads this one video we're watching. Hey, what's up, Nada? The flag isn't cosmetic, but also an indicator that this is their vehicle when they are at the front line in a convoy.
Sappers right here.
You want to stay on that side?
Doesn't matter.
To me also, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter to me. Stand outside the vehicle, inside.
All right.
When the bombs drop, it don't matter. Okay, so that's kind of the fog of war and the vibe on their way to the front line. You guys find this fascinating as I do? I mean, we have footage. You didn't have. This is an amazing time we're living in. You literally have footage of the whole operation. So that's part 1 here. Let's watch a little bit of part 2 here and get into the part where it gets spicy. And they get some contact.
This one, let's go! Take positions to cover the road.
Take positions. French, maybe like Belgian, German. Take positions.
Right through that tree line, right there.
June 10th, 𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒐𝒂𝒎 counteroffensive part 2.
Tree line over here too. Yeah.
Part 1 was mostly the ingress, so I cut down the travel time to just a couple minutes this time, as they finally cross the line of departure and step into occupied territory. I'm showing a few minutes of the driving to the AO to build up the tension they're going through.
Oh, aircraft
They're getting aircraft.
on R5. See it? Shooting flares.
Oh, darn.
dismount. You guys go first because I need the tube. Got it.
I need the tube. He's talking about his RPG. Arnie is the RPG gunner for this assault. The view we're watching. The caption reads, assaulting during good weather makes maneuverability easier, but the trade-off is that the drones and aircraft are watching their every move. So the drones spot you. The commands go to the artillery boys. They get your position and they start bracketing you. Okay, bracketing fire. It's called bracketing fire. And what they do is they literally, it's like a bracket, like the shape of a bracket. Bracketing fire. This is how artillery fires. So they get your general position and they start bombing next to you. You see, this is you in the middle. This is you in the middle. The enemy starts bracketing you. They fire besides you on these two positions, and then they calibrate and they get closer and closer until they're on you, until the artillery fire is danger close.
Increase your profit and work less time.
I'm getting killed with these
Kittle,
ads.
A genius new AI tool.
I was just saying, I appreciate YouTube.
The machine gunners get ready, he said. Machine gun, get ready.
Machine gun. They are 1 kilometer from the enemy. The next 2 minutes are intense because at any moment they're expecting an airburst, artillery, or a rocket. So yeah, a rocket is direct fire. Artillery is that arching fire from the artillery. And then the airburst is basically another type of shell. It blows up above you, sends down shrapnel raining from above. That's an airburst. Scary stuff. You're going to see, in fact, you're going to see shortly, I think, you're going to see one of these soldiers get wounded by an airburst. Caption reads, you can be the best trained soldier in the world, but to have the heart these men makes all the difference. They make do with what little info they have in order to support the mission. I'm going to let this footage play out as they cross this open field for 3 minutes, straight into the mission. If you're having a bad day after watching this, then God help you, says Christopher. I keep hearing that whizzing. I don't know if that's rounds, but that sounds like it could be the vehicle. The captions don't say otherwise. Open field into the mission. They're on the AO. I was a beast in Call of Duty, says Donning Armor. What's up, Donning Armor? How you been? You just joining us or what? Hey, what's up, Ryan? So, if you guys missed it, what's happening, if you see right here, if you see where I'm circling my mouse, that is the smoke of an airburst. They're, in fact, being fired upon currently as they're crossing this field. The trade-off, you go along the roads, there's more cover in this particular area in 𝒏𝒊𝒄𝒌𝒔𝒕𝒓𝒆𝒂𝒎. They have tree lines to cover them, but the roads are also that have all in this area have been. There's mines planted along the roads, where people will be traveling. So the trade-off is to go along this field is you avoid the mines, but as you can see, and as the captions point out, this is actually an airburst. They're being fired upon currently. So that's why they sped up.
Yo, hey, where's the rest? Where's the rest? Ah, okay.
He's wondering where the rest of the vehicle column is. He was concerned that the vehicles weren't there, but they showed up once they passed the hill. So, at this point, they're expecting contact and Russian forces just beyond this tree line.
Small arms fire.
You're hearing small arms fire
Spread
from the
out,
enemy.
spread out.
Small arms are the rifles they're holding. As they arrive, they hear Russians firing on the adjacent unit, most likely. They fight to keep dispersion in the confusion and the density of the tree line. You want to be dispersed because should artillery fall on your location, if you're all bunched up, you have a mass casualty event on your hands. So this part's pretty intense, they're expecting.
Imagine que tu es sur le Titanic.
This part's pretty intense, and this friggin' poofta shows up on our screens. Whatever.
Friendly!
Friendly. Don't shoot.
Hey, let him know we're not on the other side yet.
Dismount.
They are waiting on the other vehicle to drop the rest of the squad before pushing.
Dima! What is the objective here? What are we doing?
We need to
Clear
this corner and take position to the
road.
To take control of the road.
The position, the road.
This direction, all right. Exo! We're supposed to.
Remember, Arnie speaks English. Most of the soldiers he's around, there's a huge language barrier. He's sticking around the Ukrainians that speak English, but a bunch of these guys don't know English, so he's also dealing with a language barrier. Imagine that.
Push this direction. Take positions to cover the road down there. All right. Hey, we're right here. Yeah, we're gonna clear this area and cover this sector.
So that way?
That way. Yes. Dima said this direction, and then take positions to cover the road.
Okay.
The road.
Spread out. Second car supposed to be on the left side of the corner.
Let's spread out a little bit.
He might be South African. I'm thinking maybe South African accent, actually. Notice how the caption reads, notice how less than a meter away, he's already losing sight of his team. Yes, verbally he can find them, but in order to react to contact, they need to know where their team is before firing. Like, we don't think about these things.
Yeah.
Thank you for the ice cream, Grandpa Daryl, over on D-Live.
Hey, spacing, guys.
Watch that spacing. Get to the chopper. What's up, Flea Market Floppy Disk? Are you just joining us?
All right.
You hear that boom? Holy. They're also worried about running into the group they're trying to support. Also, the ground is so dense with weeds, they could at any moment run into a Russian position. Welcome, Flea Market. Thank you. We've been streaming since 10 a.m.
Yeah! Coming!
None of this confirms war is real to me. Right on, everything is upside down.
Where do you want me? On my right up here, buddy. Coming in. I can't see from here.
Can't see ish.
I can't. It's already there. I cannot push further.
Hey, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move.
All right. No. Stay.
You normally want eyes on one teammate on either side at all times, but because of the density of the tree line, they have to be closer together. Okay, so you getting the vibe.
Say again.
You getting the vibe of what it's like here.
For the first time in
and I want to get to.
I look forward to seeing myself.
You know, some pretty intense things happen.
Wait, I'm coming.
Hey, I've already got my guys ready. We'll take it.
If they hadn't taken the time to clear up the confusion, they certainly would have taken contact much sooner and in a less favorable position. So that's what they're doing right now, making sure they're in the right positions and all that. Anybody who's been part of a military knows how much dispersion is drilled into us. It's constantly reminded to us and is almost every soldier's biggest flaw. So remember, folks, when World War III starts, remember this advice. I'm joking. But in this situation, this is not complacency. This is treating communication and connecting files as more important than the dispersion. Sometimes it's situationally dependent.
Hey, bro, in case you make contact in the front, can I get in front of you here? Yeah.
So they're still in this brush in this tree line, waiting to take positions on this road that they're supposed to cross, knowing that the adjacent unit has taken on small arms fire from the opposing Russians. And so it's at this moment that that an airburst happens. For those who don't know, the caption reads, they're being loud and communicating openly because the Russians obviously know they're already there. Every step they make is noise. So at this point, they're already gone loud. They're already loud.
Contact! Get down! Get down! Medic! Medic! Medic!
As you just heard, that was the sound of an airburst. The soldier in front of Arnie right now has been injured by a piece of shrapnel.
What's up? Hey! Come here! Come back! Come back! Come here! Come. Go back, leave it, go.
He's telling him to leave his rifle.
Help him, he can't breathe. What's it? I think it's long. Okay.
What's up, Ryan? The other Ryan? Caption reads, I spoke to their wounded teammate recently. I won't delve into the whole injury, but the overpressure seemed to be the major problem, instantly fracturing his neck. He's a true warrior and wants to be back with his team ASAP. You may have heard the soldier there who was injured breathing heavily. Seems like there was some overpressure in the lungs. What happens when you have a punctured lung like that? You have the pressure, the outside pressure caves in your inner cavity. They call it a pneumothorax. That type of injury, when you have a hole in your chest cavity, the air pressure outside makes it hard to breathe. It's a pneumothorax injury. We're getting tactical, boys. We're getting tactical.
Hey, find a good position. Jay, they're getting us Arnie. I think that was an airburst. Was it airburst? I think. Yeah, I didn't see anything come up from the ground.
So this is like war, boys. Like, this is crazy. I'm Joe Rogan right now.
He's covering.
This is crazy,
You go.
man. This is crazy, man. So I want to show you a little bit more of Arnie's perspective, and then we'll move on. Again, shout out to 𝒏𝒊𝒄𝒌𝒔𝒕𝒓. Check out their channel. Check out at 𝒏𝒊𝒄𝒌𝒔𝒕𝒓 on YouTube for this content here. We'll check out one more intense part with Arnie here, and then we'll move on.
Here are the top 3 dirty self-defense moves. Number 1, throwing dirt in your opponent.
Okay, hold on. Man, check out the channel. There's other videos where the fog of war is such a fascinating thing. You think everything's going to go your way, but actually you have literal medics standing out in the open due to this language barrier, and they're getting artillery striked, and they're not even moving because of the language barrier. It's stress. It'll make anyone watching it like stressed. You're like, go, dude, go. You're getting shot, but you're watching a video. Okay, so let's pull up the last Arnie video here.
This one, let's go. Take positions.
Okay, hold on. Hold up. Hope you're enjoying the content today. Arnie. Oh wait, is this the one? Hold on. So in the last part you saw the casualty. They're trying to load up the casualty before they push. Is this the one I wanted to show you? Hold on. Yeah, I'll show you a bit of this one. It's nerve-wracking. I mean, in other videos, Arnie has to go back because he's injured, and he takes some shrapnel to the hip. This guy we're watching, he actually takes some shrapnel to the hip, has to go home, has to go to surgery. But he's in a vehicle, in a combat vehicle, going back to the CCP, where they triage the casualties. And this guy is missing an arm and a leg. It's pretty gruesome stuff. So right now, like I said, they just caught up with the medical vehicle. So let me give you a little bit more context. This vehicle that shows up to pick up the casualties is not the correct vehicle. It's another foreign fighter, an American in this case, shows up in the MRAP to pick up the casualty, but the medical vehicles are supposed to be doing it. And it turns out in other videos, the 2 medical vehicles in charge of this person's job right now, this person who's showing up in this video, they were too scared. They were literally paralyzed with fear at some other position. And that's why they didn't move. That's why this vehicle had to divert. That's why mess happened and injuries happened and casualties happened, because the 2 medical vehicles who are supposed to cart people from the front line to the CCP, which is where the medics triage the units, whether they got to go to surgery or whatever, were too scared to move. They were paralyzed in fear. And so they're moving the casualties, and here I believe they start taking on fire.
Axel, yo, are there any English speakers over there? I can hear them talking. Right here. All right. Yo, hey, the Brody and Stubbs are still with the Ukrainians, right?
I'll show you the casualty. Everything is upside down. Hold on. We'll get to it. They're in an SLLS halt, where they stop and set security, look in their sectors, listen for nearby enemy, even smell for any evidence of nearby enemy activity. I was reading this literature on the tunnel rats in the Vietnam War, American commandos who were part of units that would have to go into these tunnels to fight the Viet Cong. And one of the main things I keep reading about is how the smell told them everything. When they were in those tunnels, they could smell the enemy before anything else. Fascinating. Everything is upside down, wants to see the casualty because he doesn't believe war is real. I mean, there's definitely propaganda. Everything is upside down. I understand you. They're also just in general keeping a low profile to avoid detection from drones, which would call in artillery. I bet you're right about that, man. Artillery on their position. There's artillery on their position right now. What's up, Harmony? How you doing? Are you just joining us now?
Are you good? Good, man? Give me a minute to reassess my dad. Oh, good. Hey, can we move back a little? Yeah, that'd be wise. Thank you. I'm good. Don't want to hit it. Ricochet or something. I can. Ooh, walk right now. Did you see that dust me? Give me a few seconds to heal up.
So, soldier right in front of Arnie seems to have been injured by a rock. It was a rock. They were thinking it might have been shrapnel, but there was no real injury. It seems a rock from an impact may have hit him.
Good.
Yeah, okay, just give me a second.
No, of course, bud. Do you know what it was?
No, no idea. Explosion.
All right.
Okay, so that's pretty much it. I just wanted to get tactical with y'all. I'll show our friend here the injury, and you know, be aware this is pretty gruesome stuff. They do censor it. But you know, if you get queasy with gruesome stuff, we're talking about limbs being blown off. You might want to watch this part. But this is Arnie, the same view we were talking about. This is already after his injury. He got the video of his injury is earlier. But he actually takes artillery shrapnel to the hip. He's currently in one of those same medical vehicles I was talking about earlier that was too afraid to move. And as at this point that there was another squad brings in a casualty, the one I'm talking about with the blown off limbs.
Come on.
And they're waiting to move to the CCP.
Come on. Yeah. Get him inside.
Right now, Arnie is helping lift this guy up with but he's wincing because he has his own injury in the hip, and so he's being a total badass right now. So huge props. I believe if you check out 𝒏𝒊𝒄𝒌𝒔𝒕𝒓𝒆𝒂𝒎, they say that I believe they uploaded this footage uncensored completely. I think you got to check it out. They may have posted it elsewhere uncensored. It has to be censored on YouTube. This is evidence? I'm cracking up. I don't know. Everything is upside down. But look, if you want to check it out uncensored, if you really need to, I believe 𝒏𝒊𝒄𝒌𝒔𝒕𝒓 has posted it somewhere uncensored. The button, dude! They're in shock because they just got hit by artillery. These other guys who have brought in this blown up limb person. And these guys, Arnie jumps in and tries to... The guy's bleeding out and none of his team has actually even helped him with his hemorrhaging because they're in shock. And of course there's the language barrier. So he's like, the button! Press the button! Here, uncensored version available to Tier 2 members. You might have to pay. Everything is upside down. You might have to pay this guy if you want to see the evidence.
Medkit!
Medkit, he's yelling. Because they're in shock. They haven't even helped this guy to put tourniquets on him.
Where the f do we even start?
You're going to see the censored nub of this man's arm. And you're going to see Arnie, he's going to have difficulty applying any bandages and tourniquets because of how little arm is left. Pretty gruesome.
I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know what you're saying, Arnie said.
I don't know what's going on. What
Language barrier.
You don't want me to help him?
Братва, вивозять 300! Як прийняв?
This soldier did survive, according to the caption. Arnie is taking some field dressing scissors and is cutting off the uniform of the injured soldier to help him out. He all with an injury himself, a pretty significant injury to the hip that actually put him out of service, combat service, for 2 months.
Rip the open.
Дед, нормально, держись. Все, целый, нормальный, живой. Классно. Все классно, не поднимайся, все четко, ноги, все классно. Чуть-чуть ножки, брат. Все, живи.
And that's a little bit of war, folks. See if I can show you the nub of this guy's arm. It's censored, but I'm trying to remember where it was. Look, he's gonna try and bandage up this nub.
Get his arm up. Grab his arm!
Grab his effing arm, he says. Because this guy's in shock and his own friend, his own soldier comrade isn't doing anything.
Doesn't matter how disgusting.
Doesn't matter how disgusting it is. You gotta help him somehow, Arnie says.
It's not even holding on there. Sorry. It's not enough.
Сейчас я думаю, 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
2 minutes, да.
Alright.
Вин? А ну. Да ёбаный в рот.
Amazing. Anyway, so that's war, folks. A little bit of war. He's missing a leg too. At least according to the video, according to the description. All right, we're gonna switch gears here. Last bit of this video. Давай. The Ukrainians are speaking Russian. Isn't that funny? Didn't they say a bunch of... Anyways. So, 𝒏𝒊𝒄𝒌𝒔, check out his channel. Not trying to steal his content. Definitely give him a shout out. Definitely check out his channel. Amazing. Thank you, y'all. Thanks for chilling and getting into my tactical stuff here. We're a little bit more prepared for World War III, you think, boys? Huh? All right, y'all. Let's switch gears here. Kick back. Okay, kick back. Hope you're still enjoying your Saturday. Kick back, relax a little bit here as we switch gears and jump into VR a little bit. How about we make it happen, huh? Let's jump into VR a bit. All right? So thank you. Thanks again, y'all. Be right back.
We assembled
my cells, that's my celly. Made in the image of God, that's a selfie. Pray 5 times a day, so many felonies. Who gon' post my bell? Lord, help me. Hold up, Donda, I'm with your baby when I touch back road. Told him stop all of that red cat, we going home. Not me with all of these sins, casting stones. This might be the return of the throne. Hova and Jesus, like Moses and Jesus. You're not in control of my thesis. You already know what I think by think pieces. For you actually already told you he think he is. Don't try to jail my thoughts and think presents. I can't be controlled with programming presets. Reset on my cell, in my cell.
Create an amazing...
Hey, take care. Everything is upside down. If I missed you already. Yeah, Kevin Howe, I already did that. I did that on Rumble earlier today. You can check out the replay on Rumble or DLive. All right, folks. I think I'm in. Oh, yeah. You know what time it is. You know what's up. It's Glizzy time. Glizzy gang gang. Where my Glizzy gang at? Glizzes in the front, let your feet stomp. Glizzes on the left, breaks shit to death. Now Hood's on the right, wild for the night. Punks in the back, come on into track 2. Clan in the front, let your feet stomp. Glizzes on the left, breaks shit to death. Let's go. What's up, y'all? We're here. We're rocking and rolling. I'm glizzed out. I don't have the headset on. I'm thinking I want to do with the headset, though. I like having my little arms. I don't like the headset so much, but I like having control of my little arms. What's up, Yes Gunner? We finally here. This is for you. This is for everybody, but I know Yes Gunner likes VR. So I think I want to get my little armsies. Whatever. Let's do a couple rooms without any. We can still do the strap test without any arms. I'll try not to move the camera so crazy wild. If you guys can help me in the chat, if I'm moving my head too much, this camera, I think without the headset, it'll be a little more still. But let's rock and roll. What are we doing in VR? I don't even know. We're kind of like we do, we're just gonna jump in. We're just gonna do our best. I mean, there is no plan, okay? There's no plan. We're just talking to people in this crazy world. Maybe I can get TikTok live going as well. So we can like maybe get VR people, get people who are on TikTok live. It's kind of popping over there sometimes. You know what I mean? Like get into some conversations. You never know. What are people talking about? There's this life coach on TikTok Live I really would love to talk to. He's this life coach. I'm like, well, what's up, coach? Coach me. What do you got for me? I want to know the secrets to life. And so I'm downloading BlueStacks so I can maybe MacGyver some TikTok Live on here. You know what I mean? So I can have it on the desktop. What the heck is that sound? There's an ad playing somewhere.
Shadow Wizard Buddy Gang. We love casting spells.
Let's go.
This song is sponsored by
Let's
the
go.
Shadow Government.
Let's go.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
Yeah. That's what I'm about.
Messiah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my god!
What the? What's going on?
It's just a massacre. It's a fucking massacre.
What the heck was that? Is this a public room? Sponsored by the Shadow Government. Trapaholics. Real trap. You guys remember that? Trapaholics. It was this like the Trapaholics ad libs. I don't know if you guys remember, but man, Waka Flocka Flame was awesome in high school. This era of rap. Damn, son, where'd you find this? This is the best in high school.
You've heard these drops on some of your favorite rap songs. But who is the man behind the voice?
Trapaholics.
This is the right room.
Okay, who is the voice behind the drops? Who is the voice behind the drops? The Trapaholics drops.
Strap there, don't want to turn it down. This is incredible. I can't believe that we're here right now.
Just shut up for like a minute. Shut up.
Real trap shit. Trapaholics. We make it look easy. Walk with your boys.
Damn, son.
Where'd you find this? All right, we're in VR. We got peeps here. Hey.
Hi.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
2, 1.
Don't feed the ducks.
I'm in hand tracking right now, so.
You don't want to feed the ducks.
There it is.
That gotta be the nut eater right in front of me, bro. That has to be the nut eater.
Am I getting chirped? Is this what the young people call chirping? Are you chirping me right now?
Yeah, I am.
Are you calling me a nut? What'd you call me?
Look over there.
What'd you call me?
Look over there. Look over there. Look over there. Banana.
I don't eat. I'm allergic.
Bro.
Bruh.
I do love penis on God.
See, this is what I'm trying to tell. This is what I was trying to tell you guys.
Can someone help? Help me.
I'm allergic to Pokemon. I'm really allergic to Pokemon.
We got youngins.
I don't like y'all.
What do you think about the youth? Duck gym class?
I'm a zoo fighter,
bro. I'm gonna get small.
I like ducks. I like men. I'm gay.
No, that's just me. I'm taller than you, little bro.
Yo, what are they saying? I'm gay.
Hi, Ducky.
Hey,
Ducky, come here, Ducky.
yo, you look exactly like me on God.
This is children. How old are they?
Hold on.
This is how they talk.
What the fuck?
Why do you look exactly like him?
So,
Oh my God.
are you guys like, what do you guys watch? You guys like into like Andrew Tate, or do you guys watch somebody else? Are you guys like, do you guys like Sneeko? What do you guys watch?
Nah. We're crashers, bro.
We're Crashers? What's that?
What the fuck are you talking about?
We'll crash your game, bro.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Exactly that.
Did someone's smoke alarm beep just go off? Oh, my thing crashed. Did you guys hear that? Someone's smoke alarm just beeped. What has happened? We used to be that age, Nick. I just wanted to know what they're into. You know, there's these young people that come to church, you know, Sundays with Jesse Lee Peterson. One young guy, young man, he may be watching. He sometimes watches my show. I like him. He's Zeke. Shout out Zeke, man, if you're watching. He watches my show. He's young. He's 14, I think. And he's into like Sneeko and stuff. And so I was just trying to get a vibe, what they're into, because these people like Sneeko and stuff. You saw Sneeko on the Jesse Lee Peterson show, but in the young world, Twitch, Aiden Ross, names you may not know, but Aiden Ross, these people are like Andrew Tate, actually. These young people are watching that stuff. They're not watching TV. They're not watching Netflix. They're not watching any of that. Maybe some, but Nick being pressed by 10-year-olds. I know. I'm like, are you chirping me? What do I do? Funny, they told you they were crashers, then suddenly your game crashes. You know what? Is this Is it over, guys? My time is done. My time as a gamer. Did I just get crashed on? Like, did they crash my game? Because I literally, when they said that, I thought, whatever. You guys, you kids don't know what you're talking about. Crash a game. What are you, a hacker? Haha, hackser. I'm such a hackser. I used to call myself a hacker when I was a kid. And then they crashed my game? Have these kids, they're beyond me now. Dang. Sorry, y'all. I'm having an on-air aging moment. They're way ahead of me. My time is done, y'all. My time is done. I'm trying to figure out if they're into Sneeko still. I'm trying to figure out I don't want to do what they do, but kind of interesting to show you folks maybe what they're into. And they go crash my game? Zoomer magic. My time's done, guys. My time's done. Like, I should have built an estate, like Andrew Jacksoned up my life at this point. You know, the founding fathers in their 20s were already leading countries. Like, my time's done, yo. Like, I'm helping Jesse and letting God take the wheel. You know what I mean? Frig. We're glizzied up though. We're back. I thought I had them safety settings, but I guess I'm a boomer. I'm joking too. I'm thinking it literally crashed. It was just opportune. Because I'm thinking, like, how can they do that? But maybe I'm just a boomer now. That's why I don't play online. I just play single player stuff on my own. What do you play, Mr. Pink? I saw a video of Sneeko saying he's bisexual. What are you saying? There's no way. He's like a Muslim now. Old man, says Doomg. My time's done, yo. I'm getting crashed on VR. Bro, I'm just trying to, like, red pill people here, maybe, if I can. And I'm out here thinking I'm gonna red pill people, and I'm getting schooled. Hey, folks, you're on the ride with me, okay? Let's go up. Let's get back in there. We're glizzied out. We also got Trump on deck if we need to bust him out, but right now we're glizzied out. This is our true form, and I'm happy with it. How do we find those people? Let's go somewhere else. Take me somewhere. Nick, when Jesse was playing games, who set him up with Rocket League? I was playing Rocket League with Jesse. We really got to bring Jesse back to VR chat. I keep saying it. We got to do it. But there's some beta emotion going on here. Let's give the people what they want. I'm here like saying the man is so busy and he wants to. I don't want to bother him. You can get bothered a little bit, Jesse. Let's do VR chat for the people. I'm sure I know he really enjoyed talking to them. Like, it was strange, I'm sure, but when he got into the talking with people, I'm sure it was awesome. It was cool. Remember, if anyone didn't catch it, you could check it out. Jesse Lee Peterson in VR chat. JLP plays. One of my ideas when I started off with Bond. Interesting times. There's nobody here. It was before the Islamic beard. Dude, are you talking about my beard? Man, I had a wild beard going. That was cool. So I sometimes go to these trending worlds. I keep telling myself I'm going to learn where the cool places are and maybe make like a custom avatar, but I can't bring myself to learn this stuff. Japan? I mean, this looks strange because it looks kind of hentai-y and weird, but this Japanese flag is making me think I want to talk to some foreign people. That'd be interesting. Go back to the kids, verify the crash. I don't know where they are, man. I'm lost in this VR. I'm old man in the VR world. Old man in VR. I'm lost. Somebody help me. And I just exited what I was just doing. Great. How do I go back to that? I want to talk to the Japanese people. I want to talk to the Japanese people in the hentai room. I hope it's not hentai. I'm just joking. You really do? What do you mean, Noah's Arkansas? I missed it. I'm having a midlife crisis, GMD Jim. What's up, Spaz Out? Thank you for the Rumble rant. Says, Ayo, Nick, can I pull up and hit you with the what's up line on VR? I'm down. Let's do some. I'm thinking I'll do some rooms by myself and I'll do some rooms with viewers. Maybe you can help me how to do that, but I'm down. What's up, Hake? How you been? I'm in a Japanese room, I think.
Like streamers. It's not Japanese, it's Chinese.
Oh, 𝒏𝒄𝒂𝒔𝒕𝒓𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒍�. 𝒏𝒄𝒂𝒔𝒕𝒓𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒍�.
Are you streaming?
Yes. Straight up. Let me
So
let me be
obvious.
straight up with you.
我第一次看你用这个模。
Is that strange? Is that rude? I don't usually do this. I don't usually do this VR stuff, so I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be intruding.
Yeah, well, do you wanna... You know you're a hot dog? You wanna
Why,
change your avatar?
You have a
Do
problem
you know
with
the
that?
buttons?
You have a problem with me being
No,
a...
you just make me hungry.
Oh, do you mind? Because everybody's so cool with their VR. They got really
from
cool
top to
avatars, and I
bottom.
get it. And look, I'm not gonna get mad at you because everybody judges me. They're like, "Hey, do you know that you're a hot dog?" It's like, yeah, I know I'm a hot dog. I'm supposed to be. This is my true form. I'm happy being a hot dog. Have you ever thought about that? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take it so personally.
I'm a hot mama.
7点
I don't care.
反正你也没电了，7点钟睡觉了。
Well, anyways, I'm a hot dog. What's
when
up?
I first played VR chat, I ended up buying a headset 2 weeks after. Oh, we're watching how the Chinese government lies to them.
Wait, what? Say that part again.
We're watching about the Chinese government lying to their own country.
Are you serious? Wait, who? Oh, these fellas are from China?
Jax.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from China.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure. How you
I
doing?
gotta go. I'm not.
Yeah.
As you can say.
I hope you don't mind I'm streaming. I didn't know if that was a rude thing to do in these places.
It's not. These guys are trolls.
Fine for me.
Well, it's a pleasure. You're from China. You're showing
What do you
them.
mean I'm
What do you
true?
do?
I'm not.
You're showing the. Oh, wow! You got me. I'm just a hot dog in this world. Okay, you don't need to be bullying me like that.
Well, you're a hot dog. I wanna eat you from top to bottom.
Why are you bully? So I thought you were Chinese. So you're not Chinese.
He is
I
Chinese.
am.
He just.
Oh, my bad.
He's trying to say that he's not a troll.
My apologies.
I'm not troll.
I jumped the gun. So
That's
you're
okay.
telling her, you're showing them videos about what? This is fascinating.
Actually, it's not showing me.
It was a friend. He just left. We were watching about.
Yo, this is
how they-
boring. Let's get some Bond in here.
Wait, what?
Bond.
Wait.
Let's get some Bond on here.
No, wait.
Come on.
Where are you from?
No, we're chilling. We're chilling right now. They were telling me about this video that they're watching. What are you telling me about?
How the Chinese government lies. Not all. Well, all governments lies.
Yeah, right. So what are you guys getting
watch
into?
the news.
A little bit. Just
I don't know. It's in Chinese.
I watch a little bit. How do I turn on streamer mode? Hey, viewer who's in this room with me, I appreciate the energy, but I don't want to. We might get bonded up, but we're chilling. So whoever's in the room with me right now, thank you. But just we're chilling right now. How do I turn on streamer mode? I'm getting to know them. You know what I mean? Where's streamer mode? Okay, streamer mode enabled. Hey, what's up? Am I muted or something? Everybody turned into a robot. What's going on with my connection? Uh-oh. What's going on?
You trying to help him?
Oh, I'm back.
This lady is going
I was in
in.
safe
What is she
mode. I just
talking
figured it out.
Can you
I
understand
would
what she's saying?
customize it. No, but just want to go to a better Chinese world?
What about China?
I'm not usually on this game.
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Yeah, it's where you control and annoy people.
Yo, what's going on, man? I'm here from the stream.
Your brother. Hey, you rock, man. Thank you, dude.
Yo, it's Moon from the stream.
No way, for real? Let's
what's
go,
good,
man.
what's
It's a
good, man?
pleasure. How you been? Yo,
Let's
yo,
get some
stay still, so you can stay on the stream on camera, folks. We got It's Moon.
Yo, do you see me?
Yeah, I see you, dude. I got
Hey,
you
I'm a
on
bottle.
cam. I got you. You're talking to the people right now, man.
Hey, what's good, stream? What's up, everybody?
Man,
Hashtag Bond. Look at that
let's
in the
go.
chat.
You know what? I didn't want to look. Just Jax. It's
gang.
been a pleasure meeting you.
Real trap
I
shit.
am streaming, and you know that, but I am part of just to make, I guess, just to like break the ice and be clear. Do you know who Jesse Lee Peterson is?
No.
He's some black guy on YouTube, okay? And he's pretty cool.
Right.
So you could check him out. I work for him, but the point is, this guy Alex here is talking about being Bond, talking about Bond and stuff. I would be pretty remiss if I left this room without at least telling you about Bond.
Wait, let me write it on YouTube.
Nice.
What's Jesse who?
Jesse Lee Peterson. I would be pretty sad if I left this room if you didn't at least know that.
Like a big body.
Like a somebody. Yeah. So check them out. You might be surprised. You might be shocked. You might be offended, but you might just find.
Oh, tell me why I would be offended. It's hard to offend me.
Did you know that? How deep do we go? How deep do we go, man? Do we go?
You have to overcome a lot.
How about we go with Satan is a woman's god? Satan is the woman's god. Would that offend you?
Oh, no.
Oh, interesting. Why?
I
Why are
would
you not?
agree.
You would agree with that? That Satan is the woman's god?
Yeah.
Tell me, can you expand a little bit? What do you mean?
Because women are fucked up. I'm a woman.
Are you joking, or are you playing with me?
Motherfucker. I'm being real.
Okay, hit me. So you're saying what's evil about them?
A lot. It just depends, but see the caught ones? They're the worst.
Yeah. That's so fascinating.
Hold on, let me turn that off.
Just pause it for a second. Oh, here we go.
Wait, why do you think it's fascinating?
Well, because most women, they have trouble admitting this, and it seems like an attack on women, but we're coming from a place of love, truly. So, where are you from? You sound like you may be from
Because you're
Ireland.
immature.
Say it again.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, I'm from Ireland, and the women that deny it, they're immature. And they just don't know themselves.
Yeah, for sure. It's kind of like a whole story. It's a whole tapestry here where they've been let down and their ego has gone like out of control, and now it's like it's just crazy right now. It needs to get. We need to turn the order back around.
We bleed once a month.
Say again.
We bleed once a month.
Yeah, but that's one of those excuses. That's one of those excuses. There is, I think there's a truth to that hormone stuff, but that doesn't mean we get women hating the husband, destroying the family, and the breakdown of society. Okay, you can have your period, but that doesn't mean we have to let society break down. You feel me?
True.
And the men, I think the men have it in them to show the women how to deal with that stuff. Because you can.
That's kind of why women should be running things. I mean, we can't have people running politicians, teachers with stuff like that.
Say again.
Going on every 30 days. We can't have emotional stuff going on in leadership like that. That's kind of the reason.
I know we should put like women
touch on that.
Yeah. Okay, so my chat wants me to try and offend you, and look, I'm not trying to be rude here, but okay, I'm gonna try. Okay.
Look at that avatar. What do you think of that avatar, Nick? What do you think?
Her avatar right now? She's got one of them fancy anime avatars. Everybody's trying to be fancy out here. I'm happy being a hot dog. You know, it's like, oh, look at me, I'm so fancy. I'm happy being a hot dog. Judge me, I don't care. Sorry, I know I'm projecting my insecurities. Hey, just Jax. Okay, what's wrong with the blacks?
You mean the Protestants?
No. What's wrong with the blacks? What's wrong with black people? The Protestants, you said? What the hell? Is she base as hell? What's going on here?
Real trap.
What's right
Real
with
trap. Yeah, trapaholics. Okay. What's wrong with the blacks?
What's right with them?
Whoa. This is why. Okay, expand. I'll let you expand.
Expand?
Yeah, sure.
You want me to get bigger?
What is wrong with black people as a race?
As a race? There is only one race, motherfuckers, and it's the human race.
Nice. That's very kind of you to say.
That's pretty smart.
It's a little, not in reality, but I know where you're coming from. I know you mean it well.
Yeah, I was playing with you.
But you know, my chat's trying to offend you, but it doesn't look like you're offended by that question at all.
What are you looking at? What the?
No.
Well, you know, just to be fair
I'm
though.
from Ireland. We're thick-skinned.
Right on.
You know, we have no filter.
That's what the heck. What the heck? Hey, can you tell them Europeans to like wake up a little bit? Help them out. Right on. Well,
Europeans are Americans.
She's vaping. She's vaping.
That's a vape.
Yeah, I'm 33. I'm 33.
Hey,
I'm
just to
not
be
a
fair
fucking
though,
kid.
like we're about love. Like when you check out Jesse Lee Peterson, you'll see when he gets it right about the blacks. He's not. It's coming from a place of love. But anyways, I just
Is
have
he like Joe Rogan?
no. He's like
You
himself.
like Joe Rogan?
The black Joe
Yeah, sure.
Rogan.
Sure, something like that.
What
Well,
Wait,
Just
who are you
Jax.
guys?
It's a little different.
It's been very interesting.
Me, I'll be
Wait,
33 in a
motherfucker,
couple
before
weeks.
you go. Oh, Scorpio, you horny bastard. Right, come here. What's your Twitch?
Oh, you can check me out on YouTube, American Anchor Baby.
American Anchor Baby.
Correct.
Let me check you out.
And I'm also on Twitch. I'm also on
He's kinda
Twitch.
white.
Gorgonzola on Twitch.
Oh, you're actually right up there. Right, are you live now? There you go. Hello, motherfucker. You want
Hey.
me to sub?
That would be awesome. Thank you. Hey,
Nick, ask her about her mother. I'm a mother.
oh, my chat wants me to ask you about your mother. Okay. I mean, I don't. Okay.
She's a bipolar motherfucker.
Okay. I guess I don't even have to ask. You're telling. Like, go ahead.
Damn.
Yeah. But I love her.
Oh yeah. What is
Her
that?
cunt. It was a tight squeeze. Sorry. I know Americans don't like that word, but it's my favorite word.
That's true. Americans don't like that, but I don't mind that at all. You know, I think that's some you know, I think it's the simp culture. It's made certain words worse than others. When it's like, you know.
Are you in your 30s?
I'm 20. I forget. 28, 29.
Oh, when's your birthday?
May. Why do you want to know all my information? Hold up.
Are you a Taurus or a Gemini?
Taurus. You into all that?
Really isn't real.
No, you
Everybody everybody.
motherfucker.
Let's be real. What'd you say? What'd you say? Every woman
You're a
reacts like this
stubborn
to a Taurus. Let's
motherfucker.
go.
You're-
I know, but you love it. Every woman reacts like this to
Oh,
a
yeah.
Taurus. Look,
I like Taurus. I'm a crazy ass Gemini.
Just Jax. Dang,
yeah.
hit that vape.
ripping
Nothing.
that
I forgot. This is why we love the Irish. Hey, oh yeah, I was gonna say thank you for jumping in my chat. That's awesome. Thank you. That's super cool. But
You're welcome.
you should
I'll
definitely check out
keep you
Jesse
here.
Lee Peterson and then hit me up again and tell me what you think. Sincerely.
He's got some famous people that he interviews too. Some young.
How am I going to
Zoomer type
contact
girl.
you? I want to check out IG on
Contact
Discord, maybe
yous.
have a good conversation with you.
You just had
No.
Steve on and-
No, you could
what was
just.
the other guy?
I'll be in the. You can be in my. You'll just hit me up in the chat. I'll be
Do
live
you think
again.
you're famous? You like the doc? You like the doc? Doc That's restaurant.
No, I keep things separate. Right on,
He's
Just Jax.
the producer for the guy he's talking about.
Okay. All right. Okay. Right. I'll let you go and carry on with your stream.
You're the best. Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Have a good
Oh
evening,
wait,
boys.
hold on, chat. You said
Yeah?
ask about her mother. I mean, okay.
What all do they want to know?
Fighting the urge to get an Irish wife. All right, on Just Jax. All right. I'll catch you later, I guess. Hey, make your name yellow. Make your name yellow.
Hake in the chat.
Oh. Right. You have to add me.
Do
Wait.
it.
What do you mean yellow on VR chat or
Yes.
YouTube? Yes to me.
Yeah. In VR chat. I mean.
Motherfucker, I do. Oh yeah, I sent you a friend request.
It's everything's Chinese. What do I do?
can donate to you. Look,
She
you're
is
so
a
hot.
Chinese
No, don't do it.
Irish vapor.
Motherfucker.
Everything's
you
Chinese.
press
What do I do?
Escape, and then you pick the world. Right, go to worlds. I'm watching your stream,
Okay.
and then just go to like trending.
Trending.
Hell, yeah, worlds.
No. But I'm trying to add you as a friend.
Right, hold on. Oh, wait, right, press escape and then move
Skip.
your mouse over my avatar and you'll see like a wee blue
I'm kinda,
bubble.
like, sneaking around. Look at this. I'm like a sneaky little bottle. What's up? Sorry.
Yo.
Sneaky little drunk.
Yeah.
All right, well, it's a pleasure, Just Jax. Hey, I don't know if I'll see you again in this VR crazy world, but I'm streaming for a bit. Hey, I'm gonna jump into another room.
I'll be watching. I'll be stalking. Enjoy, motherfucker.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Strange times in VR. I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all, anybody? Who needs an Irish wife? Who needs a based Irish wife? Wild. Who was in there? Who was in there with me? Who in the chat was in there with me? She swear too much. She swear too much. Yeah, who was in the chat with me? You know, it was cool that you were there. I don't mind. I'm gonna try, but you know, nothing but nothing. It ended up turning out awesome. But you understood my vibe, right? I'm not trying to jump in and be like, hey, Bond. But also no need to control it. If I see you viewers out there, I'll do a viewer room. I'll do something like a viewer room or something with you guys. I don't know. I don't really like these rooms. They're always really crowded and I've done this before. I don't really like these rooms. They're always really, like I said, crowded. Whatever. What's up, Hake? Canada Low, Gams Gadgets. What's up? What's up? What's wrong with the blacks? Join up, guys. We need support. Oh, obviously, it's Moon. I forgot. It was you. Thank you, man. We'll do another room.
Love you too.
It's a love-hate relationship.
I could have gone a little deeper, I guess. The fear of wanting not to go too far is also another mistake. Remember, keep your mind where your body is. Let's go.
Where's the join notification button? Is it still there?
They're yelling at me. I can tell.
Join notification button. Where is it?
Do you want to yell at me from upstairs?
Where is it?
We could be like Romeo and Juliet, and you can.
Where is it?
Be Romeo. Up there, and I could be Juliet.
Right over there. You see it? Right there. Got it?
I got it.
Right. Yeah, right there.
Oh, there you go. Got it.
See? Told you. See? Told you.
If we went to there, I think I would.
Shut up.
Up there, I don't think.
Excuse me.
He's gonna fucking do it. We're gonna fucking like reenact this shit. Hella gonna reenact this shit. You ready? You ready? You ready? Like, I know you're trying to find an avatar.
Damn.
With the
When
bass.
is this person's D&D gonna finish? Jesus
Get
Christ.
it, bro. Dude. Oh, fuck. Dude.
Oh, apologies. Excuse me. I don't want to move you.
With experience,
Jump right there. Jump right there. Jump over there. Jump over there. Jump over to the, like, literally go to your left. Jump to that.
What's my PC
And then
temperature
jump
at?
to your right.
Okay, we're good in the clear.
Little jumpy. No, yeah, little fall. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You're there, buddy. What's good, G?
Hey.
My fucking brain just took out.
Hello.
Jump.
Shit there.
He's now he's playing Romeo and
Dad,
Juliet.
stop yawning.
with somebody
Goddamn.
else.
Now my eyes watering.
I made it.
Is this cozy or what?
Am I gonna be Juliet or are you gonna be Romeo? Or am I gonna be Juliet and you can be Romeo? What's good?
Sorry, hon.
Oh, thank you. Sip.
I just found like the perfect Abby to just chill in and piss people
Let's go somewhere else, I guess.
Dude, you ain't pissing anybody off up there, not you, Juliet.
Looks dangerous. That guy knocked out on some VR fentanyl. Hey, Canetalo, thank you. From New Zealand, thank you. Says, I've been stressed buying clothes a lot lately because I'm bored. LOL, hope you well, y'all. Well, Hopefully you're looking dripped out, but man, chill. You don't need all that clothes. You just need a few items and you'll be fine. You should make your avatar George Floyd. Oh, how do I get a George Floyd? How do I get a George Floyd? Let's press someone. What's up, Crazy Jax? I've never seen you in my chat. Welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't do the strap test on that, on our friend earlier. I forgot to do the strap test on Jax. Oh, Jax, is that you in my chat? That's crazy. I didn't do the strap test on you. Okay, where are we? Holy. This thing will probably be crazy with the headset. I just don't like the headset too much. Especially when I'm streaming. But thanks for the super chat, Canedalo. Thank you for that. What's up with women in horoscopes? All right, let's go somewhere else, I guess. Holy. Spooky worlds. Spooky? I don't want to do that. Nick went and found... Yeah, that was a good convo. Nice, Albert. We should take Jax with us and try and red pill people. We should red pill people. Oh, I think I did it. I'm down. Let's do it. Are you still in the hentai room?
We're in the wrong world. Let's find a real snowflake world. Hey.
It's the hot dog.
I have some. It's the hot dog.
Hot dog. Okay.
Hot dog.
What'd you say?
Let's find motherfuckers that I could really annoy.
Let's go red pill
My
people.
list is fucking Asian.
All right, I'll lead the way.
Right, too. Right, lead the way. Let me show you the way.
That's the downfall of society. I
You
know.
don't like too many people?
What?
You said you didn't like too many people. I'm curious to see what you would be like here, though.
Sure, anywhere. Put me anywhere.
Let's go.
She's gonna put me somewhere. I was curious to see what I'd be. Okay. What do you mean? What? How am I being? Let's go. Letting the woman lead. I know. She's just a guide, okay? I'm in a foreign land. Jax did awesome Lucy Liu impression. Asking a woman for directions is crazy. And I saw.
Right. A quick wee trick. Press T on your keyboard when you get to see yourself and you can zoom in and zoom out.
Oh, no way. That's awesome.
These motherfuckers. Yeah, these motherfuckers love Trump.
For real?
Follow me. Ni hao. Ni hao.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, folks. I'm just coming by. I just really wanted to see what the folks out here are doing. I love the Chinese people, right? I do.
Look, guys, Donald Trump's here. You squid. Ni hao, ni hao. You know Donald Trump?
Ni hao and such, as they say, right? Right. Ni hao and
He
all.
wants to know, do you have a racist bone in your body? Have you ever been racist in your life?
I would love to know that. Did you just speak like Mandarin?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, doi.
Right on. That's pretty cool.
I went in and said, fuck your mother. So, I said that to them. Say, Negar, not the N-word, but Negar, stretch it out.
Negar.
Shabby wo, Tonima.
Shabby wo Tonima.
Yeah.
Negar shabby wo Tonima. Wo ku bukui yo itsatsu. Wo ku bukui.
Funny because they'll probably kick you out.
No, okay, look, don't kick me out. I'm just sorry. I'm just doing what she told me to do. I'm not trying to be rude. You are very.
Yeah, me.
I'm sure you're kind people. She goaded me into saying that. Yeah. She goaded.
Can anyone teach me how to speak English? Can you teach me how to speak English? Oh, 你很手臂。对不起。Sorry.
Yo, we got a polyglot, bro.
It's actually morning time in China.
It's what? Morning time? Oh. Let me chill out a little
Yeah.
bit. Let me just chill out.
Listen in, trickle in, motherfuckers.
Holy.
So these people here, these motherfuckers, they sleep and look at themselves. There is a mirror. You want to look at your fine hot dog self?
Always.
Click on this Chinese word.
Oh, dude.
There's
Awesome.
HQ and
Very nice. Are they judging me because I'm a hot
these
dog?
are...
Do you think they're judging me because I'm a hot dog?
No, they're judging you. They're judging you because you're American, and most Americans are obnoxious and stupid and don't think.
Damn. But I'm so thoughtful though.
Or else they're just jealous.
But I'm
yeah,
really.
You're actually sending my. Sorry, it's
They're
a
judging
delay.
me. Okay, I love the Chinese people.
Add me on there, boy.
Your lover boy Alex wants you to add him. Make
Huh?
this guy yellow.
Add me on there, man.
How'd you make?
Oh, come on. I'm Chinese. What? I'm Chinese.
No. You look like someone like Jack. Right, these guys over here seem more lively. Can你的女女
What the
So I just
Hey,
asked them,
can you
I
ask
see
them a
their
question for me? Can you ask them a question for me?
I can try.
Or do you think I should just ask them in
Oh,
English?
you teach me Chinese. You should ask in English. This guy speaks.
Hey,
Yes, you.
are the women taking over in China like they are over here?
Speak English.
I teach for your
Yeah.
one's Chinese.
What?
So, speak loud
I
and clear.
teach yours once Chinese.
Are women?
Hello.
Okay, you teach me Chinese.
Who wears the pants in China? Women or men?
Jinping or whoever you call him.
The Asian mother handles everything.
So,
She angry.
in China,
should know
do
that.
men rule or do the women rule? Do the Nunu or the Yangda?
Nunu or Yangda?
You say you're gay?
Ding dong.
Nunu means dick and Yangda means vagina.
Dang. Hey, okay.
What do you say, bro? I don't know you say what it is.
In China is in China. Here, let me try. In China, is Tiger Mom mean and evil and make young boys into terrorists? No, no, no. Let me try again. Is the Chinese mother is the Chinese mother mean and making the boys into women?
Oh, the trans. Ooh, you should have just joined me before that motherfucker left.
我给他磕个10刀吧。什么玩意儿？我已经玩了 VR chat，大概玩了20小时，我结果还是个。
I know there's a language barrier. This is difficult.
What is going on here? Speak Spanish to them. Nick, speak Spanish to them.
No me quiero más. I don't know it. Bitty bitty bum bum. That's not Spanish.
Can I sing a song in your language?
Go for it. I want to hear it.
I want to sing a song in their language. Do you think he'll mind?
No, not one bit.
Okay. Does he know I'm about to sing a song in his language?
I don't know, but go for it.
大部分朋友，我只是会观世俗的阳光。要是能重来，我要顺利吧。100年上走的话，坏没那么人傻。Let's go, right?
That was beautiful.
Let's go, right?
So, how to type? Yeah, that's class.
Okay, sometimes.
Is good.
Oh, he said the women. He said the women.
No way.
China, who
Did I get an
women
answer?
are men. Yeah.
So the women rule.
Yeah.
I love Jackie Chung. I love Jackie Chung. I love Andy Lau.
Jackie Chan.
Sincerely. No, not Jackie Chang. Jackie Chung.
Oh, Chung.
One of the heavenly kings of Canto Pop.
You just have to do it. Like, fuck the money.
I'm not-
Pencil pop.
I'm
Never
not playing
heard of
around.
What the fuck is a pencil pop?
No, Canto Pop. Canto Pop. Cantonese pop music. Jackie Chung. One of the greats.
These motherfuckers aren't Cantonese.
Oh.
Wait, are you Mandarin?
What about
Are you
Andy
from
Lau?
Hong Kong?
What about Andy Lau?
You know, America's so fucking crazy.
Oh, you like Andrew
You guys
Tate,
are
huh?
crazy, America.
I mean, he taught me how to make a
Do you
pyramid.
know,
He taught me how to make a pyramid scheme out of women. So I that's pretty cool.
借錢都要睇。
I think we have confused him. One thing about the
Yeah.
Chinese, they're very like the Japanese.
I'm not trying to confuse him.
Kick him back.
But Andrew Tate taught me how to hate. Andrew Tate taught me how to hate women and use them at the same time. So I thank Andrew Tate for that.
Fuck, there's this drunk guy, and I'm trying to look for him. He's the most funniest Chinese person I've ever met. I kill you with a kitchen knife!
How did you learn, Kent? How'd you learn Mandarin?
I started teaching myself, well,
Ah, pretty cool.
on VR chat because Chinese people are very are funny once you get to know them. And once they decide to let you in.
Can I speak to somebody that can speak to Chinese?
You like that poo-poo platter?
This is like missionary work. We're doing foreign.
We're doing
Nihon Salvi.
We're doing missionary work, bro. Look, it's a slog. Sometimes it's a slog fest, bro.
This not good. This is not good.
What's not good?
Jesse not good?
Yeah, this is not good.
Why not good?
Jesse Lee P.
What when would that be?
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I told him to smell my fart.
Oh. How'd you say that? I want to learn.
When would it be? I'll write
When
it in your
would it
chat,
be?
so-
That's awesome. That's awesome.
When?
It's for.
Can you sing a song in my
You know the
language?
N-word?
Markers. All right, let's grab one.
As a show of good faith, can you sing a song in my language?
This fucking world has updated. Let's look for one.
I sing in Chinese, you sing in English. Yes?
You know that?
要心能送来，我要顺利吧。
我要顺利吧。
哦，西班牙香 You know the song?
Yeah.
That's a good song. It's a good song.
Yeah, but I like to Life is Struggle. You know the Song Yueting?
The what?
Oh, this guy's, he's intrigued.
We were just communicating without you. It was awesome. Wait, what?
Oh. I will listen. Or I will read.
Yo, I got a
you know
marker.
this, guys.
We got one. It kind of looks like a doobie.
How do I stop doing this? Oh, okay.
All right, let's kind of draw what we're trying to understand.
What is this?
They've attached it to you. Let me.
This
let
is
me
USA.
Get it from your station.
Someone help me.
Someone's attached it to you. So that in Chinese bar, people do this. They attach random objects to you, and you cannot take it off. So they have violated your little hot dog body.
Do they hate me?
Yo, bro.
I'm joking.
Some may.
I'm joking. It's okay. We're geopolitical enemies. It's okay. I understand.
Do you like Yang Da? Oh, my best friend just came online. Oh, you need to interview him.
Yo, Nick, check
What do
He's
I
from
do?
China, but now he lives in Finland.
I'd love to talk to him.
Yeah, Yang Da is fat China.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yo,
from
Nick,
China.
Nick, what do you think of this? Look at this. Look at this.
I'm watching.
Look at I drew it.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm reading. Oh, dang.
Yo.
Oh, dang.
Yo.
World War III.
You can write stuff out on here.
World War III.
Some
Yo,
guy
Nick, take
called
this marker,
Pistachio.
How do I do it?
Right here.
Oh, dang.
You gotta press T to go
I got
to
it.
the first person.
No,
Yeah, there you
no,
go. There you go.
Male shabby.
All right, now you can give more of a
Ta
visual
说的是
drawing
错的。
of what you're saying.
Oh, thank you. That works.
Oh.
We may not have language, but I have paintings.
We can do pictures.
It's 4.
Nice. Thank you.
Teach for your Chinese
What about-
man is so stupid.
Oh, 谢谢.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try. Come.
This is good. 这是正确的。
Hello. What does this mean to you?
他疯了，他疯了。He is crazy. It is for your fault. He is stupid. He is a pig.
Oh, wait. I'm ruining this.
Okay. Yeah, it's just.
Is this good or bad? Oh, wait. No, let me try again. Let me try again. Let me try again.
This guy
Okay, this one just look like axis and y-axis.
No, no, no. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to do mathematics. I'm not trying to do mathematics. Let me try again.
Yo, bro.
Huh?
I say the one question.
Okay, sure.
Who teach for your Chinese?
No one ever taught me Chinese. I don't know how to speak that language.
He taught me Chinese.
Alright.
No, I only know how to sing that song.
You
我要顺利吧
You teach for he Chinese?
要心能手
You
来
teach for he Chinese, bro?
No, I'm not Chinese.
No way, no way.
He 100% Chinese.
大部分人要我速滚光世俗的阳光
Don't teach for he
我的
傻逼 is not good.
世俗的丈量
你好
一部外国电影给听懂说话
This is good.
敢玩这
Say
些
hello.
可惜火花
你好
Yeah.
我还不错。
你好，你吃过了吗？
Is he thinking that I can speak
Yeah,
Chinese or
yeah,
something?
yeah.
Because I sang that song?
Are you a Buddhist? Are you a Buddhist? Ni hao?
All right, chat. This is a mess. This is a mess,
Are
chat.
you a
Let's switch it up. Nick drawing coordinates. I was trying to draw a cross. I was trying to draw a Christian cross.
你好，camera.
I was trying to draw a cross, a Christian cross.
Wait, how old are you? 你前年多大了？
你千件多大了？
22.
Oh.
Oh, 22. Very young, full of
Ah, Taylor Swift.
You like to shoot
不過
with the hot mouth.
每晚
How do I get a marker?
No.
No, like 要求了. You know what that means? 要求了.
What the hell?
No, I don't that. Yep, I don't.
That's
You got a box on your head.
that's a wild laugh. Say that again. I think I want to learn that. Say that again.
𒒏𒊄𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒍�.
𒒏𒊄�𝒊𝒂𝒍�.
You write it in your stream.
What does that mean?
Erla.
𒒏𒊄𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒍�.
I'm coming.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, Jesus.
That guy's saying the N word. That guy's literally saying the N word. Nigga. 要求. Oh no, I'm not gonna repeat that. Okay, let's actually red pill someone. What the hell are we doing? Let's go. Where's Jax? Let's go. Let's actually do. Hey. Where's your friend that you want me to interview?
Oh, you from there?
Somebody give me that pen. Yo, give me
Well,
that
that's
pen.
the
You from? You have a
Play some music. Play some music, bro.
I don't know how.
QQ, yes. I have broken into the chat.
Just do it.
Just do it, man. Just do it, man.
Yeah.
Just do it, man. Yeah.
Hey, ni hao, you guys be quiet.
Ni hao.
Hey, what does ni hao mean?
I think it means hello.
Right, I send this guy and I invite my best friend, Chicago. Look for that name, Chicago. Right, I'll go on QQ.
Chicago.
Yo, why are we in this room, man?
I don't know, bro. Like it's a mess. It's a mess.
I'll accept. Oh,
We'll see what this person is gonna bring, and then we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, purple soul.
We need to find some Americans.
Are you sure you want to find some Americans? Are you sure?
How else am I gonna? I can't red pill them in Chinese.
American.
I can't red pill them in Chinese.
I'm here to stream snipe.
I don't like
Chicago.
That's true. Right.
I don't like
Do you want to go do some?
Fuck. I don't like Chicago yet.
Why?
Right.
Why don't you like Chicago?
Everyone shooting anyone.
Why don't you like Chicago?
People from Russia?
Can you ask him? Can you ask him?
What? The Russian world.
Can you ask him what's wrong with the blacks?
Yeah.
Oh, what's wrong with black people? Chinese people are the most racist people.
Yo, that got him going.
Motherfucker, he had black people.
That got this guy going.
Oh, there's Chicago.
I don't like black people.
Why?
Yeah. No why?
Do you have black people in your country?
No. Oh yeah.
That's a lie.
My country has more and more black people. You know they? It's from the Guangzhou.
Dang.
Guangzhou has more and more black people, man. I don't like this. Fuck.
Who's got that pen? I'm gonna draw you guys something.
I teach for your ones.
Man, blacks, you guys. Man,
You say you don't like
it seems
black
like you're
people.
disliked.
Oh, look at my QQ. You wrote in Chinese.
It's crazy.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. It is hello, 你好.
Ni hao.
I think at one point y'all were doing well though.
I have the Chinese face.
You can overcome black people.
Yeah.
And this Chinese guy doesn't even have black people in his country. This guy doesn't even know what he's talking about.
Look, he wants to ask you some questions. Oh, Sao Shang Hao.
Okay. Yeah, freedom of speech in China. I mean, you know.
Good morning.
Hey, what's up? Hey.
Best friend.
Hey, you're friends? What's up, Chicago?
Twice Chinese.
Hi, how you doing?
Bro, look for your QQ.
Oh, look at my QQ. Okay.
Is he judging me because I'm a hot dog?
I teach for you twice Chinese.
No, he's not like
Chinese says, hello, this is fine. This is good game.
Oh, this is a great start. Okay. 很高兴认识你。
Shirney?
Yeah. 很高兴认识你. Me too.
Chicago.
Li Bao?
Ask him the question.
Li Bao, what question?
He speaks English. Do you want to interview this guy?
Oh, I do. Hey, you're from China?
Whoa. His name is Chicago. What the hell, bro?
Do you live in China? Are you from China?
I think he don't from China.
I don't know. No, he's a Pokemon. Look it. You're a Pokemon?
Yeah. He says it.
Not a
What Pokemon is that?
See how Americans say Pokemon? Pokemon. Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Dang, they're chirping you over the pronunciation of that, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
I teach for your Chinese. You teach
That's
my
pretty
English,
severe.
Yeah. Say
Good. Good.
I feel
Very
outnumbered.
good word.
I know, man.
Give me this pen.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey,
Say cunt.
Chicago.
Come. Okay.
Hey, Chicago.
Why you sleep?
Huh?
Oh no. Why you smile? This is funny.
Hey, Chicago.
Very funny. Said
Where do thoughts come from?
Oh yeah, we're getting deep. Good question.
You take photos. You have more and more photos. It's so beautiful. Wow.
Chicago, where do thoughts come from? He's just
Yo, watch
asking
this
random
big knee how I'm
questions to hear your answer.
No, but it's a point. Yeah. Where do thoughts come from?
I don't know.
You don't know? Do you have thoughts? Do you have thoughts?
Don't be shy, Chicago.
Like, do you think in your head? Do you have thoughts?
Important.
Is he making you hungry because he's a hot dog with mustard and
I think
red
it's too
sauce?
difficult of a question.
It might be.
Should we say ketchup?
Ketchup.
Chicago's favorite food is fish, and he dislikes hot dogs and burgers.
So you hate America. What did America ever do to you?
Start war with Iraq and
I sing the wrong
get
song,
oil.
bro.
9/11.
Hey, can we stop. Can we just ignore that part? Can we just ignore that part?
Sorry.
I sing the one song. You're blazing? I sing You're blazing.
Hey, I wish I could ask you stuff. All right, y'all. Let's
You're blazing for
let's move to I'm peacing.
rocking song.
Where do thoughts come from?
Nick, add me on the
Hey,
on your request, man. So
Oh.
I can at least kind of see where you're at.
Oh,
So I can come snipe, man. it should be on a little bell there.
I don't see a bell, but I just sent you one.
Oh, thanks, brother. Thanks, brother.
Let's go.
I'm always watching all you guys, all the networks, all
Man,
the
thank
men's
you.
network.
Let's go, man. Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
Guys, look at my hat. Look at my hat. I typed. I take.
Yes,
He's
sir.
asking,
Shouts
have
out
you heard
to
this
everybody.
song?
Wait, sorry, what was that?
Shouts out to the chat.
Yeah, let's go chat.
Long time no see, Chicago.
You guys start donating too. Let's see those super chats. Super chat.
Soup. I'm gonna take a chance.
Super. Jets are okay.
I'm gonna take a chance and teleport here. I might see you in another room though, sir. I'm taking a chance, chat. I'm just switching it up, okay? I mean, Jax is nice, and when we have our friends, it's Moon, it's all cool. But I'm taking a chance. It was cool talking to the Chinese. Wait, was my camera like this the whole time? Was my camera like this the whole time? What the? This is grueling. No, it wasn't. My camera wasn't like this. Okay. What D-Lie and Super Chats. What are you guys saying in the chat? What's up, Federal? How you doing, sir? Supreme Mathematics. What's up, Games for Rec? Thank you. Nice. Okay, I had the right camera. Do you have thoughts? I know. Should we ask someone else that? Let's red pill them about the real conspiracy. What's Jax think about politics? The latest conflict in Israel. Let's pop into this room and talk to. Let's see what we could do without the other ones. See what we can do solo. Hey. Hey, what's up?
Animal. No, you don't. Do you want friends? Aren't friends important? What about this hot dog?
Hey.
Gosh, that's a nice hot dog.
Hey, thank
How'd you get in
you.
here, hot dog?
Usually people are pretty mean to me and they judge me for being a hot dog, but I mean, you're being pretty cool right now, so thank you.
Who would be mean to you? A hot dog.
Well, I mean,
I'm
everybody.
from Chicago. I love hot dog.
Hey, right on. What's up, Chicago? Hey, look, I'm just saying, people are kind
What's
of,
up,
you
my
know
dude?
how it is. You know how it is in the world. People are kind of judgmental.
Yeah, I know how it is being hot dog.
Everybody has a cool
Yeah.
avatar. Everybody's like, oh, look at me, anime. And then they're like racist against me. They're literally
Yeah.
racist against me. And it's like, I'm just a hot dog.
Well, they
Like,
hate the hot dog anime. The
I'm
hot
just,
dog anime is not.
I'm just a hot dog. This is who I
They
am.
fucked
So,
up.
you know what I mean? Hey, can I give you
can I
something? You're
taste
pretty cool.
You? Oh, yeah, maybe.
Hold out your hand.
Don't hurt me.
Here's
You
a.
spit in my hand.
This is the G word pass. You can have it. Right on, man.
Gorgonzola?
No. The G word.
Ginger?
You can say the G word as much as you like. Go ahead, try it out.
Gonorrhea.
Glizza.
Oh, glizzy. Oh, wait, glizza.
You can go hard. You can go hard R if you want, sir. Glizzer. Man,
You know, I don't know.
rocket.
I'm gonna keep it professional. All right. I
Hey,
might
it's up
live
to
in
you. It's up to
Chicago,
you.
But
It's up
I
to
could
you.
get deported.
Hey, it's up to you, man. You know,
Yeah,
you
they
don't have
don't
to
want
use
me
the
to.
pass. You don't have to use the pass.
I won't. I appreciate allowing me though. That's half the fun. You know.
Hey, what's up?
If I throw it out there and people do the, I could say, "Don't worry, I'm friends with a hot dog."
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. And show them the pass.
Exactly. You get it.
What's up, my Glizzy?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Show them the pass.
What's up, Glizzy?
Yeah. Go ahead. Talk to them. I can give you some pointers. Okay. They just broke up with their boyfriend of 2 years.
This one right here?
But they're very happy about it. Yeah. They love coffee. They
Okay.
love books.
Okay.
They're not looking for anything intimate,
Okay.
but they do like friends.
Oh, nice.
I don't know how they
I
feel
like
about
friends.
hot dogs. They might be anti-hot dog. I don't
I like
know.
friends. Hey.
But
All
they're
right.
cute.
Am I good to go? Can I go in?
Yeah, you're good to go.
All right.
Purple Pixels, come here.
All right, cool. Hey, what's up?
Don't leave.
Oh, hey, what's up? I don't know my name. So,
Go ahead.
So what did you do
Get out
wrong?
here.
What did you do wrong in the last
Hold on,
relationship?
they're making friends over there. How do you know Kit Kat? Wait, I've actually seen. them.
So,
Can you spill some?
what did you do
secrets
wrong?
about them for me, if you don't mind?
No?
Yeah, go ahead. You won't believe the stuff they.
There's
say.
a red dot above her
And
head.
everyone's
Should I do anything here?
gone, and they're only together.
What does that mean if there's a red dot above her head?
Oh, he likes feet.
Is she
Yeah,
broken? What do I do?
Yo, you have to turn on. Yeah, hold on. You have to turn on chat box for people.
Oh, how do I do? Yo, how do I do that,
You have
bro?
to turn-
Help
okay,
me out,
hit
bro.
the
I'm trying to
hit the
freaking.
gear.
Oh, dude.
Hit the
Oh,
gear. Press
dude.
escape.
Okay,
Hit
I got the gear. I got the gear.
You're fucking up.
I'm frigging it
Press
up,
escape,
dude. Help
hit
me.
the gear.
I hit the
Go
gear.
down to chat box.
Oh, frig.
Okay, hit the gear. Go down to chat box, and it says local chat box
I see
visibility.
it.
Make it everyone.
I see it.
There we go. There we go.
Dude, you're the best, bro.
You got it. This guy's gonna make fucking hell of friends. Okay, hot dogs.
Anyways,
Everyone wants to suck
so,
on the bad boys, right? When's the last time you had a hot dog, Purple Pixels?
How do I do it? How do I open the? I mean, how do I talk to you?
Okay, are you interested in going on a hot dog date? I don't know.
Oh, I'll take the hat.
No, what if we did this thing, Purple Pixels, where I had one end of the hot dog, you had the other end of the hot dog, and we slowly move towards the center.
How do you open
What
up a
if
chat in
me
this thing?
and Kit Kat shared a hot dog? Wait, are you seriously their girlfriend? That is adorable.
Bro, how do you
Since
open up the
when?
chat?
Today? Bro, she said, "What's up?" Are you looking at it?
Dude, I can't see.
It's right there.
Bro.
It's like 4 months? Holy
It
shit.
sucks.
Oh,
Hey,
this guy's-
listen.
he's mentally
I'll just be
challenged.
straight up, okay?
He's a tough hot dog.
I'm just gonna be straight up, okay?
He's still learning. He's straight up. Oh, he's trying to... Wait, 4 months? How did that happen?
Whoa, what the hell is that on the
Wait, you know that
screen?
vodka bottle?
You guys doing messed up stuff in here.
guys?
Don't look that way.
Very cool. Is that a wait? Is that which horse is that?
Listen, you're probably too young anyways. Stop dating, okay?
Someone tell me what horse is that?
These guys are all they got to figure their stuff out. They got to overcome their mother, okay? Look. I'm sure you're not a tulip. I'm sure you're not a nice little tulip yourself. But look. I'm sure you're a nice gal though. But listen, all these guys out here, look, they're dealing with they still have to overcome their mothers, okay? They're still acting like their mothers out there. And you're out here waiting for a husband and all that. Okay, stop waiting. Stop waiting. It's time to figure yourself out, okay? Because the boys out here, I mean, tell me, this guy you just broke up with, like, what? Weak? What was it? What was
We're
it?
getting husbands? Wait, Purple Pixel, hold on, come over here. Okay, wait, 4 months? That's like a couple years in VR chat time. How did that happen? Did you ask them? Did they ask you?
I haven't read chat. What's going on?
Just agreed upon. You had to sign a letter.
I wasn't reading chat. I don't even know what I'm doing, y'all. Show keyboard? What the heck?
Do they talk?
in the
They've always
shower.
been mute. Did they have to type it out?
This is retarded.
Adorable. 2 mutes.
Ni hao.
In love. You know what I mean, Jaden, right? Jaden gets it.
They are typing and you can't read what they're typing, hence the red dots. Okay, but how do I open the chat?
I think him and I live really close to each other. But he keeps blowing me off. He's like, I hate anime conventions. And I'm like, you know what? I hate you. And they just never understand.
This is a mess.
It's tough. Don't look at that, Jaden. Someone put that on. I don't know who did that. He loves anime? Yo, yeah, name one anime that he likes.
Let me cross it off. What the fuck?
This is VR chat. You love VR chat. Do it. Poking up. Oh. That makes a lot of sense. No wonder you two started dating. You're both sisters, right? Or wait, what is that show about? It's about 2 lesbian sisters, right? I forget. Or is it brother and sister? Are you guys relatives? You're dating your brother. That's
Found it.
incredible.
I think.
I love incest.
Oh, jeez. What the F? What the F is all this, man? What are they putting on this? You could just put anything on this game? What the hell is that? What the F, man? I mean, I'm not even going to comment on that. Crazy Jax is trying to help me in the chat. Thank you. You rock, but I'm not figuring it out. On the TOG symbol. On the TOG. Found it. I think. Oh, I have a hat. All right, y'all. Wait, what's going on? Viewer room? What's going on? 5 o'clock? We've been streaming a while. I know in a bit I gotta go. I got like what? 40 minutes, an hour? Verbose.
Let's get some viewers in here.
You saying viewers?
It's been real. It's been real, Nick.
You saying viewers, viewer room?
Yeah.
Who
Maybe.
else? Why is there anybody
I
else
don't know,
who's?
it's my first time in here.
Is there anybody else who's online in the chat?
I think Crazy Jack's one saying something.
Hey, what's up?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's her.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me all right?
I hear
Right,
ya.
See, press escape.
Escape.
And see at the top. Yeah.
Uh huh.
You'll see like a square box with an
Uh-huh.
arrow shooting up to the right.
Uh huh.
Click on it and go into the wee tog bottom at the bottom. There's like
I just
a symbol
died.
where there's
Look at-
the shield. There's a
Uh-huh.
tog and then there's a search. Hit on the tog. Scroll down to accessibility
Uh huh.
and then scroll down to chat box and it'll say local chat box visibility and then hit everyone.
It's there.
Right.
That's all you had to
You
do.
guys have any thoughts on this?
Yeah.
It was-
yeah, it's
it-
like the
I already
it's
had
so
that-
easy but so complicated.
No, but I had that setting already. I already did that.
Why was theirs coming up red? Who was it you were talking to?
I was talking to some lady. I don't know. Where'd they go?
Like some lady. Yeah, they probably left. It's probably just yous.
Why you? How do you chat?
How do you chat? So
Like
you
you
press
chat.
R to chat and then go to
Like you do it right now.
and then tools. Right. So if I want to type, press R on the keyboard, click on chat box, and then just be like,
See, I don't see yours.
I can see both. I can see both of them.
And mine's on everybody. Is it because I'm on streamer mode or something?
don't think so. Right. Well, let me go into your settings. Let me look at your stream real quick.
Look, it says local chat box visibility. Everyone.
Wait, can I see it? Wait, what is that? What's going on? What did I just hear?
Everyone clear
here,
chat
bro.
box. No, that doesn't. I don't think that matters. That always show friend avatars. Allow override with avatars. Fuck it. I don't know. Notification.
Who needs to chat, anyways? All right, let's
Wait, who put the porn on?
I know. Don't go in there. Don't go in there, bro. You saw that,
I'm just a bottle, bro. I'm not going to check that out.
dude? Don't walk into that room. Just don't do it. I mean,
I disavow.
I disavow. Hey, Chicago.
Hello.
He said hello.
Oh, what's up? Come here. That's awesome. This is awesome. This is all I wanted. I just want to be this guy. I'm happy. I'm happy like this. All right, Chad. I think I gotta go. I got some Halloween stuff to get into. Talk to some. Hey, we tried. Based Irish woman. This is grueling. Shout out to It's Moon. Nice. Bullseye. Oh, let's just ask Jax, I guess. We'll ask her the final question. Jax, where you at? Hey, Jax. Where'd you go? Oh, nice. You guys enjoyed it? All right. Glad you have fun. All right, chat. Well, that's it, yo. 100% glizza. I got to get some stuff ready and get into some Halloween hijinks. I'm thinking. That's it, folks. I mean, I hope you enjoyed the stream today. Definitely long. We did our thing. Hope you enjoyed it. If you missed earlier, we commented on, I mean, we took calls. We talked about politics, Israel, Nick Fuentes versus Alex Jones. We scroll down the news. We did VR chat. Check out the replay. I'll be back Monday for more American Anchor Baby. And thank you, man. Thank you, everyone who joined, called, super chatted, and everything. We'll definitely bring more Saturday streams. But hit me up Monday. We got Monday American Anchor Baby at 12 o'clock. And everything. Thanks, y'all. What can I say? What can I say? Let me see. Hold on. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Make sure I didn't miss anybody here. Everybody kindly super chatting and all. Thanks, Kaneda Low. I know you super chatted earlier, but thank you. Rumble, the ice creams from Grandpa Daryl, Mr. Nargis, Games for Rec, and everybody. Thank you, It's Moon, for joining us in the VR. But that's the show, folks. Let's see here. Just hold on. What can I say? Is that everything? Let me move this out of the way. Yeah, enjoy your weekend. I will catch you to, Monday. Sunday, we got church. Of course, don't miss it. rebuildingtheman.com/church. 11 a.m. Pacific time. I'm trying to pull up my chat. I'm trying to talk to you guys. Hold up. Yeah, thanks, Frederick. Thank you. We showed those Chinese what's what. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Carver. Everybody. Okay. What a mess. What the? Okay. Okay, now bye. I had to make sure everything was cool. See you, folks. See you Monday. See you Sunday. Church. All that. Thanks for everything. Bye.